Aloha Travel Squad, we are back at it again.
Back at it again.
And today we are headed somewhere we've both have never been before, which is really nice.
But it's still in the United States.
Although it's like 10 hours away.
We are headed over to the beautiful island of Maui, Hawaii.
Yes, sir. I'm so excited. I've never been to Hawaii.
No, we've never been to Hawaii, and it is the perfect time of year to go. The temperatures are in the 70s. It's beautiful. Peak whale watching season.
Yes, I can't wait to see a whale.
This is going to be the trip of a lifetime.
I've always heard so many good things about Hawaii. I know we're supposed to, like, Honolulu is like the biggest island, but I'm really excited to check out Maui.
Get some of the world's best pineapple,
yes.
Maybe go to a luau, give back to some local businesses, get some really good food.
I really want to get a pineapple. Like, that's my main goal on this trip.
It's like the side of the road.
I've watched enough Lilo and Stitch, 51st Dates, Forgetting Sarah Marshall. I need to get my own Hawaiian pineapple.
Maybe we can go pick our own pineapples.
And I want to get laid. Unfortunately, it is like a 10-hour flight, so we did get some coffee.
We might as well just go to Tokyo, to be honest. It's almost the same length.
And that's one of the big contenders about going to Maui. Everyone knows they had like a huge fire outbreak. Many people lost their lives.
And their homes.
And so much damage. Our plan for this trip, if we can, is to buy local. It's either local restaurants, local food.
Yeah, and I'm excited because we are not staying in one of the big resorts. I think it's gonna feel like more of a local experience, what we're getting. It's gonna be so beautiful, I can't wait.
Oh, that MCO carpet from the 1990s, so iconic. I don't think I've ever seen like a little movie theater in an airport other than like MCO.
That Disney magic, baby.
You guys probably know this, but our favorite airport is Atlanta. It's the most efficient, it's the biggest, it's the busiest. Let me know in the comments down below, what is your favorite airport? Because a lot of people don't like Atlanta. If you guys have been to Hawaii and have any tips or anything like that, let us know in the comments down below. So possibly we can find some like hidden food areas, hole in the walls.
Yeah, I was gonna say just any really cool local businesses you know of, or maybe like local tour companies that can show us around. We would love your suggestions.
Fortunately for us, we woke up this morning to first class, baby. I love those Delta perks, but at the same time, it is only to Atlanta, so like it's only an hour flight, but still, it's really nice.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hello. Good morning. Hawaii, here we come. I can't wait to add a new sticker to that Pelican case. Ooh, this is nice. Got us some waters right here. You got 2 windows behind you.
Whoa. That will be the sky soon.
You know you can put your bag up top, right?
Yeah, I don't like having I like having all my stuff just like
with no leg room?
With me. I have short legs.
Yeah, I need all the leg room. Do you think before our next flight we can get some Cheez-Its?
No, because we get meals on this plane.
I know, but it's tradition. Let's just stop real quick. Let's see if they have any.
No Cheez-Its. Let's make that a goal this trip. No Cheez-Its. You can do it.
A few minutes later.
My attempts were in vain. Look at this guilty guy. And he's gonna give me so much crap if I try and ask for even one Cheez-It.
Got me some Cheez-Its, baby.
Cheez-It boy.
I know you said no, but like, you know you can't pass up Cheez-Its. So you're not gonna have any on the plane?
You're made of Cheez-Its, water, and blue hair dye.
I was about to put my Cheez-Its in this bag, and I forgot we had chocolate for the flight attendants in here.
Oh, I forgot we got that.
You guys know long flights, we like to bring gifts for the flight attendants, so we bought a whole bunch of chocolate from Publix.
Since we forgot about the chocolate, should we just continue to forget about it and then we can eat it when we get to Hawaii?
Here we go, baby. We are headed to Maui. I'm not gonna lie though, it feels really good to be back in Atlanta. I love this airport so much. I guess because I grew up here.
ATL, ho. Okay.
Why do you look so nervous when you said that? Say it with your chest.
ATL.
There we go.
Thank you.
For this flight, we ended up paying for main class, but because of my status, we got premium select. And to clarify, that is a free upgrade. We paid normal economy prices and we got free upgrade to premium select. And here we are. Laura, we got slippers.
Yay! These look like they would fit you.
How's it feel to be back?
I think premium select is 100, I mean, we got upgraded for this one, but I think it's 100% worth the money if you can't go up to Delta One, which most people can't, including us. You know, it's a little bit pricey, but it does come with some perks that make it way more comfortable.
Later in the flight, we'll show you like all the different things, but right now I have the menu out. So like we get, as Laura mentioned earlier, we get fed on this plane, and this is our main course menu right here. You can pick one of each category, so we don't have to worry about like just getting sun chips and stuff like that. But then again, I'm pretty sure economy back there also gets meals because it's such a long flight. Laura, speaking of Japan, did you hear that the possibility of Japan 7-Elevens are in Hawaii? That might be, it doesn't make any sense. That might be a possibility.
A possibility of Japan 7-Eleven. Yes, I know what you're saying, that there are Japan-like 7-Elevens.
Yeah.
I think that might be the top reason I wanted to go to Hawaii. I'm just kidding, but I am very excited. I'm hoping I can get my like fried rice ball. I don't know if they serve the same things, but can that be our first stop?
To get those pancakes again that we had.
Oh, don't get me started.
Yeah. This time we went with the Ghirardellis because they were on special at Publix. We got the milk chocolate caramel, we got the sea salt caramel, and the dark mint. You want to take one before we give it to them?
I thought about it, but then I don't want to give them an open bag. That's gonna look really sus.
That's also another big thing. You want to make sure you give them like wrapped candy, like individually wrapped candy, because it could be sus. I mean, just follow Halloween etiquette. Like whatever you do on Halloween when you give out candy or receive candy, just do that.
Got in our little handy dandy bag. Got our Delta socks, little eye mask with earplugs. Ooh, some Grown Alchemy. We've got a little bit of hand cream and lip balm. Little bamboo brush with some toothpaste in there as well. And finally, our classic Delta pen. And that's today's haul.
Watching you play with your ring like that, this reminded me. I know I messed this up in Japan, I didn't say it. I don't want to get your hopes up, but I'm not proposing to you in Hawaii. Don't think anything crazy.
Oh man.
I know it's a very romantic place, but I don't want you to think anything.
I mean, what if I propose to you? I still haven't asked you to marry me.
Do you know my size of ring?
Large?
Yeah. I wanted to show you guys why these seats are actually special. It's because right here you have these buttons that you can control the seats with. Put your footrest up and recline and all that. And then right next to it, there's a remote that you can control the TV. And then a little cubby for like different stuff. But we have a watch right here. There's also like another cubby back here.
A little later.
We're about an hour into the flight and we have been served our meals. This looks pretty good.
This is only our lunchtime meal, and then we also get like a pre-arrival meal as well, which is essentially dinner. But the one thing about these Delta in-flight meals, they always look like they're gonna be kind of gross or like a frozen lean cuisine. Usually they turn out to be pretty good. So I'm curious to see how this one's gonna taste. And we both got the same thing.
We both got the pasta, squash, some flatbread crackers, a salad, and some tiramisu, baby. I didn't even know we were gonna get that.
Honestly though, I am most curious about this blood orange dressing.
I thought that was like balsamic vinegar.
It is extra virgin olive oil, condensed blood orange juice, white balsamic, and blood orange aroma. It looks like a mini thing of orange juice.
So Laura, if you don't want your tomatoes, I would take your tomatoes off.
You can have them all. For some reason, tomatoes, I do like them, but they have to be like cut up. I can't just like pop a whole tomato like this in my mouth. Like it just disgusts me.
I can baby bird you.
You know what? I think I'm gonna skip out on that experience today. You want my radishes too?
No, you can keep those. It's like a little sweet, but it's not bad at all.
I'm a fan of this, and I added just like a little bit of salt on top. Perfectly sweetie salty. Salt and sweet. Wait.
Sweet and savory. Come on, fam.
Now let's try this cannelloni. Okay, not bad. The veggies on top are actually pretty crunchy, which is surprising. It doesn't have like a ton of flavor, but kind of just the right amount. I'm not mad at it, and this is a really great veggie option.
Well, that was good, but we have a little bit less than 7 hours to go. So I'm gonna make like Laura and try to get some sleep before we head to Maui. We have these neck pillows that are pretty much, I think they're called like ostrich pillows or something like that. They wrap around your head, and they are super comfortable.
These are literally the only thing that have ever let me sleep on a plane. I've never been able to sleep on a plane until I got one of these.
She looks like she's in pain, like she has a neck brace on, but you can like tuck your head in there and it keeps it straight. It's so nice.
We do have them linked on our Amazon store. If you're interested, you can click on the link down below and get you one of these if you have a hard time sleeping on planes.
I'm trying to record a clip for me like to start going to sleep. And Laura goes and asks me a question. What did you ask me, Laura?
So when was your accident?
It does look like we've been in like 2 car accidents or something. Oh my gosh, that was such a long flight.
It really was. That was comparable to Japan.
Yeah, it felt like it. But we are in Maui, baby.
I cannot even describe how majestic it was coming into Maui. Just so, I've never seen anything like that, except in like movies.
I am so happy to be here. Ooh, Drones Pacific Luau? I cannot wait.
Are you gonna book a luau?
I mean, if I get to see this fire breathing right here like that, hell yeah. Aloha, welcome to Maui. I'm not surprised, but I'm kind of surprised. We're at the baggage claim right now, and it is open air.
This is unlike any airport I've ever seen.
If this is not Hawaii, I mean, I don't know what it is. Like, the fact that there's palm trees blowing in the wind over here, literally open air. Like,
I almost feel like I'm at like camp or something. I don't know why, but no, we literally walked like 10 feet and we were outside.
Yeah.
And baggage claim is over here.
Like we said earlier, we wanted to support local businesses, and like how Maui had the fire and all that. They have these big signs that say Maui Strong, and you can donate to them. Before we even leave the airport, I think we should donate to it.
Yeah, and then they can scan the QR code there if they wish to donate.
So if you guys want to donate to the Maui Fund, go ahead and scan it and give a couple dollars, because Maui definitely went through a crazy fire.
Yeah, the community of Lahaina.
They make it super easy. The donate button's at the top. Like, I'm just happy to be here, and it'll be for a good cause.
I automatically felt really relaxed as soon as we got off the plane, to be honest, and the vibes here are already fantastic. Vacation vibes. Hey, Vanessa.
And there we go. It's not much, but it's something.
It was super easy.
Heading off to the car rental, and it looks like we have to get on this tram right here. It's like a trolley.
The Hogwarts Express.
Please hold on and secure your luggage while tram is in motion.
It's like the plane train. I have to say, this little tram right here is pretty dope. It's super smooth, it's not crowded, not stressful. I love this. This is nice. All right, see you later.
The vibes are great. The people are super kind and just like very outgoing. Easygoing, that's the right word. You know you're getting old when you have to wear those. I love you.
Huh?
My man's getting us a car in his compression socks. You got us the stretch Hummer limo, right?
Yes. So I didn't know with rental cars that it's better to have a rental car and have a credit card on file instead of a debit card, because you have to go through a lot of hoops for debit cards. But credit cards are like, hey, just you're good. We get to pick any car we can, any car we want in row 6.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Watch them all be like Toyota Priuses.
I got that President's Circle, baby. We Gucci. Let's get a Jeep Wagoneer. No, Jeep Wrangler.
I told you, stretch Hummer limo.
All right, row 6 doesn't have any cars in it. She said we could pick row 7 if we want to, so you have the pick of the lot.
It looks
litter,
like
I guess you can say.
we basically have the pick of Ford.
Want to do the walk up and down, check out each car?
Absolutely.
It doesn't look like we're gonna get a Jeep because those are in row 5. But Laura's saying we should get one of these cop cars. We're gonna roll around like the Popo, like 12.
I mean, it's either that or the Chevy.
This blue Explorer just pulled up, and we can get that. I'm sorry, I know you said the black one, but the blue one looks really nice.
I think it just got washed too, because she was still wiping it out. How does it feel to not be driving a Jeep?
Weird, they had a Jeep for rental that came up late, and I wish we would have got it, but Laura made a good point that we already have a Jeep, so what's the point of renting another Jeep?
When in Hawaii, you drive a Ford. Fame, I have an idea.
Okay.
I'm thinking, before we head to the condo, I know we just left the airport, we're tired.
Yeah, it's been like 10 hours.
Why don't we stop and do something super like Hawaii vibes first? Just one little quick thing. I want to get a coconut.
A coconut? Like go into the grocery store and get a coconut?
No, like a roadside ice cold coconut, and we can go and get it and drink it on the beach.
I mean, we have been sitting forever, but I mean, at the same time, that'd be pretty dope.
Let's go get a coconut. This was the closest one to us on Apple Maps. So we're gonna check it out. And look at that view.
Can you imagine having a house here? Look at these things. Look at the craftsmanship. Oh my gosh. I hope we get to see whales while we're here. Oh, this is so cool. Do you think we can get one for our apartment? I know it's a little big.
How about when we get a house one day, we'll come back and get one.
All right, fresh coconuts.
I don't think I've ever like actually had one of these.
I don't think so either. We've had it, the jelly fruit in St. Kitts.
No, but I've never like drank a coconut.
Look at this manta ray. Can we get this one? This is dope. We
That
can
is
hang it on the
pretty
wall.
cool. I love how it looks like raw, kind of.
Well, yeah, they're not done with it yet. And then it looks like they chopped the coconut on the, oh, this looks authentic. This is official. This is really nice.
I'm excited.
We got the coconuts. Our first official coconuts, baby.
This is massive.
I know. Let's go to the beach, drink these, and watch the sunset before we head to the place.
Oh, this is perfect.
You have to protect our babies at all costs.
I literally feel like I'm holding children in my lap right now. Look how beautiful.
Do you think we're allowed to like pull over just at a random spot and just go to the beach?
I think so. I've seen like several cars just like pulled over here.
I mean, there is this truck coming up that's just like kind of like camped here.
Yeah.
All right, am I gonna
give it a shot? I'm ready to drink these babies.
I'm nervous. I don't know. I don't want to pull up right behind somebody though. Here we go. Let's go to the beach. Look at this. It's like a beach to ourselves. There is no one here.
Our first beach in Hawaii.
With the mountains in the background.
Wow, this is absolutely unreal. The closest thing I could compare it to is like California.
Especially like the what's it, Pacific Coast Highway, PCA?
Yeah, I wish I had a swimsuit on. This is not
It's like
correct.
Yeah, I don't know how you're not burning up in that.
I am.
Cheers.
Cheers.
To a wonderful week in Maui.
Ooh. Oh my
Kinda
gosh.
sweet.
Wow, that's really good.
I don't know if my taste buds have changed, but I used to not like coconut water at all, but like
This actually tastes like sweet.
this was a good decision.
Cheers. Wow, this thing is filled with water. I mean, this would definitely save your life if you were on a deserted island. If you can get it open. You know what's weird?
What?
This almost tastes slightly carbonated. Did we get the sparkling sparkling coconut? It really is so good though. I need it over some ice though. I think that'd be perfect.
One hour later.
Here we go. Our first condo.
This is so cute.
Yeah, this is really nice.
It looks just like the pictures.
Unfortunately, as you guys saw earlier, it is dark outside, so we really can't show you guys a lot of stuff. We can give you a little tour, but I'm starting to get hungry. I say we drop our stuff off, do the tour.
Foodland? Food truck? Food of some kind?
Guys, if you're interested to see what all we get into in Hawaii on this wonderful island of Maui, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. Like this video. There's a QR above Laura's head. If you're on a TV, you can scan that too to subscribe.
And if you're feeling a little bit more frisky, you can hit that join button down below to join our YouTube memberships, or hit that link in the description down below to join our Patreon memberships, and both of those come with a few extra perks for you.
Hello and welcome to my Hawaiian Maui villa. Come on in. So in here we have the living room area, couch, table, dining room area, TV, books, router, all that. Pan around to the left side over here. Full kitchen, sink, stove, microwave, full fridge and all that. Come back here.
Aloha.
To the left over here we have the bed. Looks like a full, I mean not a full, a master.
Yeah, I think this is kind of like a studio technically, since there's not like a actual door.
This is like the most Hawaiian thing I've seen so far.
I love it.
This Saturn right here. Let's see. Bed's pretty soft, which is nice. A little memory foam, it feels like. And then come over here and you have the bathroom with the glass wall, toilet, sink, pretty much the standard bathroom, which is nice. It's like a nice, cozy little
Bungalow.
Studio. Yeah, bungalow? Studio? What would you call this?
I don't know, to me the word bungalow just feels right.
Let's call it a bungalow. Welcome to my Maui Hawaiian bungalow.
And then tomorrow we will show you guys the view from our balcony because it is pitch black out right now.
I was really hoping that we'll get here like earlier than 5:30, but hey, you just have to wait till tomorrow to see the whole view and everything, and I can't wait for that.
It's gonna be a very nice thing to wake up to. This is perfect though for what we need for the two of us for a week. This is great.
And then over here, looks like we have a couple goodies that we were left. Sweet kettle chips, some more kettle chips. I guess those are the sweet onion. Those are mine. You can have the natural valley. You can also have the organic black. I'll trade you this and this for these. Here you go. We entered this apartment full of excitement, glad we're here and all that. Definitely missed the sign behind the door. Go take your shoes off just like we're back in Hawaii.
No, just like we're back in Japan.
Japan, oh my gosh.
I even read about this online before we came and I reminded Fane and I still forgot. We will be doing that when we come back, I promise.
Sorry.
I've already seen like 10 cats since we've been here, so I know I'm gonna fit right in.
If you guys want to know where we're staying, it's at the Hana Kihei or Hana Kai Resort, and it looks like this. Nice little quiet, quaint rental place. Oh my gosh, they even have koi fish. That's so cool.
A little later.
All right, we just came to pick up a few essentials over here, but no, we're actually heading over to this food truck parked in the Liz parking lot called 808 Plates.
Yeah, I thought we were gonna go to like some food truck park, but no. They have like a Raising Cane's over there. They have Chick-fil-A over there. I definitely want to check out Chick-fil-A Hawaii because I feel like that would be really good.
I can smell this though right now and it smells incredible.
Be night, eating local, baby.
And if you guys are curious, here's the menu.
That garlic chicken looks really good. Super friendly, guys. We got our little ticket. It's gonna be about 10 minutes. I mean, it is a little pricey. We are in Hawaii, obviously. It was about like 20 bucks a plate.
Yeah, but you get, I mean, I have a feeling these are gonna be pretty like substantial, but chicken, 2 scoops of rice, and greens.
But I also love coming at like late because sometimes they give you extra food. You're like, oh, we're closing.
Oh man, maybe we can go find a seat in Lowe's afterwards and eat our food.
Oh yeah.
They have some picnic tables up for like display, right?
Also, I'm driving my first car with a rainbow on it. I'm like McLovin.
I was about to say I'm vibing with this license plate. It's just like so pretty and like simple.
11 minutes later.
We got the goods, baby. I'm so happy.
Incredible.
After watching all the videos and stuff, I'm so excited for this. Yo, crack this open. I don't even know which one's on top.
I think yours might be out on top because you got all garlic things.
So I got garlic shrimp and garlic chicken.
And there's garlic on top of it.
I'll take that. We also have some rice and some sauce. Look at this chicken.
Ooh.
Yes, that looks so good.
Oh, my mouth just filled with saliva.
This place has like almost a 4.6 rating.
Oh, really?
So it's supposed to be really good.
And then I got the Korean chicken. Oh my gosh.
It's like a whole bunch of, it looks like wings, but I know it's not wings.
It looks so crispy. Oh, there's rice under the chicken too.
Yeah, 2 scoops of, oh, you got a lot of rice.
Yeah, dang.
Do you want to try it here or do you want to wait till we get back to the place?
I'll do a little bite.
Is it good because you haven't eaten in a while or is it good because it's actually good? Got it. I've never seen you do that move before.
It is so like fresh and we had to wait for them to cook it so we know it's fresh. The flavor is not like overpowering and it is tender. It doesn't have any gross chicken taste. This is solid chicken and it's very juicy.
So I'm probably gonna wait till I get home even though my mouth is salivating right now.
Later that night.
Quick little stop to Foodland.
Yeah, it closes in 10 minutes so we gotta be fat. Yeah.
It closes in like an hour.
No, it closes at 9. Oh.
It 100% closes at 10 o'clock.
I need to go to sleep.
Is this a sushi hot dog or hot dog sushi? Oh my gosh, it is. Yeah, this isn't going good because we're kind of like really tired right now. We didn't come with a plan.
We got a bunch of
this crap.
Yes.
Yeah. I forgot this was a thing, but I did hear that in Hawaii, there's different types of spam you can try other than just a typical spam. Would you like to try it with me? We got some spam and eggs.
You know what? I hate on spam, but I have never actually tried it.
So we have Korean barbecue, teriyaki, regular spam, hot and spicy jalapeno, turkey spam, bacon spam, less sodium. Which one would you like to try? I'm thinking Korean barbecue.
You can pick, they all look really gross. Got our bags of junk and we're headed back.
And the sad thing about it is, we're most likely gonna be coming back here.
And we're gonna get actual substantial food.
I think we're just really exhausted, hungry, and tired.
I cannot wait to wake up to those views tomorrow.
I know, and I think we're gonna go on a hike tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be a really fun day. Aloha Travel Squad, we are back at it again.
Back at it again?
And today we are exploring the gorgeous country, city, state.
Country of the USA, the state of Hawaii, and the island of Maui.
We finally could see everything over last night. This is gorgeous, darling.
This is more than I could have asked for.
Seriously.
And you know what's so funny is last night in bed, I kept hearing what I thought was waves crashing. And I was like, there's no way.
We're that close to the water.
Literally, it was the waves crashing right here. And our condo is just like right there.
Because we couldn't see anything when we pulled up, so we didn't know how close we were to the ocean.
I couldn't have asked for a better place to stay, to be honest. This is just like all we need. It's perfect.
Got the palm trees and everything.
I don't want want to leave. Can we just stay here today? Should we move here?
But in all seriousness, today we are going for a hike on one of the most beautiful parks I've seen in my whole entire life other than Tahoe.
Hold on, I wrote down how to pronounce it.
Please forgive us in advance because these Hawaiian names are really hard to pronounce, for me at least. We're trying our best. We're writing them down and how to pronounce them.
Okay, so we are going to Iao Valley State Park, and someone online said it's like saying meow, but without the M.
Okay.
So that helped me. So Iao, I'm sure I'm still pronouncing it incorrectly, but I did try and do some research. So Iao Valley State Park.
We're gonna do that, get some lunch, and then maybe 7-Eleven.
And then maybe pool and beach, because I have to get in this water.
I mean, there is a beach straight down that way. Let's go head out and explore this gorgeous island.
I'm so ready.
But first, Laura, let's go get some local coffee somewhere.
Yes, please. I found like, I think it's like a little truck or something like that that's nearby. Although we do have a Starbucks right across the street, but we will not be purchasing from Starbucks on this trip.
So let's go do something local.
Absolutely.
I don't know if you guys can see this, but there's a paddle boarder all the way out there. But that's not the most Hawaiian thing I've seen yet. When we pulled up last night, there was just a whole bunch of cats, but we couldn't find them. But you guys know what that means. Laura is on the hunt.
Hi, little baby. Oh, you look like you don't feel very good. Hi. Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
You rode up too quick. It doesn't look like she's scared. It looks like you just startled her a little bit.
Yeah, I think so. She looks sick.
Yeah, a little bit. This is Laura's like a good sign, like this is a good place to stay.
So I found some sunscreen for myself because I forgot mine at home. It is reef safe, which is nice. However, guess how much this was?
Don't tell. It wasn't more than the Goop one.
Guess how
Super
much?
Goop, $30.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
$31.
For an aerosol can? Laura, we could have got Super Goop for less.
I'm gonna be reef safe, but at what cost? This is the cutest thing I have ever seen. And they have some other food trucks here.
Nice little cozy spot.
Our condo is like literally right over that way. So it's like 1 minute away from us.
Here's the menu. Not too bad. Normal average prices for coffee.
It all sounds really, really good. They do have some like fun savory buns like spinach and feta and bacon, but they are out of them right now, so we just got some bagels. But I think that just means we have to come back earlier tomorrow.
Here's what Laura's talking about. That bacon jalapeno bun looks good. Look at this little cute sitting area over here. This is a nice vibe.
I love this. I have to work later this week. Maybe I'll just come sit right here.
10 seconds later.
Do the taste test, baby.
And she gave me a little piece of chocolate on top, I think.
Is it like a chocolate espresso bean or something?
Yes. That's just right. Lavender honey latte.
I got the mango flow. Looks amazing. Talk about presentation over here.
I wish I got a bigger one. Look at these trees. They remind me of like safari trees. I have no clue what they're called, but they are so beautiful. Imagine this just being your commute to work every morning.
A few minutes later.
You are kidding me.
If you guys can't tell, Laura loves trees.
How could you not? Look how freaking beautiful this is. I love it here. I already don't want to leave. Okay, Jurassic Park.
Oh, I know it. It looks just like Jurassic Park.
We are headed into the mountains, getting super close, or maybe we're in it, I'm not sure.
I think we're in it because we have to go down the hill.
Look at this. You're gonna hear me say that a lot today.
Yeah, for real. Like I feel like I've heard you say it like 3 times, 4 times already.
Hey.
What a wonderful kind of day to love to work and play.
Here we are, Iao Valley State Monument. You do have to pay a parking fee.
We are here. We are excited. It's nice and breezy. It's not hot.
I'm glad I brought my windbreaker.
Look at this. I'm gonna get some drone shots. I have to get some drone shots of this.
This is straight up Jurassic Park.
100%. I mean, it was filmed in Hawaii, but it wasn't filmed on this island. Usually I'm not about hikes, but this one I might be. Hawaii has had a very extensive history with war and battles and stuff pertaining to their islands, and this is one of like the sites that they did it. You guys can see over Laura's head there's like a pointed shape.
Phallic.
That's what it says on those plaques over there, and that's where they used to use it as a lookout. As you guys know, we're not history buffs, but it's also nice to like appreciate and know the culture of the places you go.
Yeah, it's very interesting.
Let's head out and start this hike. It shouldn't be too bad. It's about like a quarter mile or so.
I feel like I'm going on like a mythical adventure or something.
It does feel like that, doesn't it?
This is so cool.
I actually feel really nice about this and like this is how we're starting our day off. Get our bodies moving, joints lubricated.
I love getting lubricated.
That's my fiance. It started raining, unfortunately, but hey.
I cannot stop taking pictures. Like my phone is going to
be full of this phallic mountain. So there's some stairs this way, but the other hike goes that way. Laura, do we dare go down there? Because obviously we're gonna have to come back up.
I feel like we should do it now rather than after we go up there, because I feel like once we go up there, we're not gonna want to.
All right, let's head down these stairs. Ooh, it looks like it's actually leading us down into the water where the stream was.
And then you just look up the mountains.
I'm just like the breeze. I'm glad you're enjoying this.
I'm extremely happy right now.
We saw a sign that said trail, so let's head this way. For scale, look at the size of Laura and look at the size of this tree. Oh my God. That thing is huge. She wasn't lying. She can't stop taking photos. I don't know about you, but I would love to just jump in that water right now. Just like, not even like jump in, but just like, you see that little area over there where the dam is?
Yeah.
I want to just sit.
In it. Yeah. There are kids down there like jumping in though.
Oh, lucky kid. We should have bought our bathing suits.
Could go commando.
At a state park?
Our first arrest in Hawaii.
Laura, I gotta see how cold this water is. You take the camera. Do you want to come down?
Yeah, that doesn't look too bad.
Laura? You're great. I missed you and I love you. Would you marry?
You miss me?
These rocks hurt. I don't know what to say. I was too much in my head.
Yes. You're so weird.
Did I trick you yesterday when I said I'm not gonna do it?
Oh yeah. I'm shocked.
But no, for real though. Come on, please be cold. Oh my gosh.
That's perfection.
Do you want to go sit in it?
No.
This is perfect. Why didn't we bring our bathing suits?
I know. I didn't think of it being like a water area.
That was nice, but now it's onward and upward. Oh man, this is it? I thought it was more than this. We came out to like a viewing platform and like we're a little higher, but we didn't climb that many stairs. I thought it was gonna be more of a hike than this.
It's a nice little taste of a hike.
Little amuse-bouche. Even though I'm out of breath, I was expecting like a trail.
Yeah, this wasn't bad at all.
And here are some of the facts that we were talking about the needle. It did say phallic stone.
Highly recommend this hike if you just want like a quick morning thing and to see some pretty views, get a few steps in. This is amazing.
So gorgeous. And I love how you can see the water all the way in the distance. Look at this place. It's like a whole little garden. A little stream right here. I'm gonna step over and go to this bench. Wow. There's another surprise.
Little Zen garden.
Sorry that I proposed to you down on the rocks. I should have just did it on this grass right here.
Would have hurt your knee a lot less.
We're about to head to lunch right now, get a little bite to eat somewhere that Laura found on TikTok, I'm guessing?
Yeah.
If you don't know, TikTok is a great way to find stuff. The restaurant's like right in front of this park right here, and I was like, yo, we just gotta go and just check it out.
Because I think we might be able to get down to the water.
This thing looks pristine.
Ooh, I see lots of surfboards.
Kalama Park? I feel like I just butchered that, but
yeah.
I can't get over these tall palm trees. They are so...
Oh, I love the tall palm trees.
I don't know how we're gonna make this interesting because I just wanna hang out and chill. Like this is just so relaxing.
I feel like even though you're from an island, this is still like very different.
Island. Yeah.
Because Bermuda doesn't really have like mountains at all.
I would say it's different, but it's familiar.
Look at all the people on surfboards.
Like look, they just have benches all up and down the coast.
Fun fact, there are no private beaches in Hawaii. It's not allowed. So anywhere you can get to the beach, you're allowed to be.
Any resort or anything, you can go on that beach. My first time seeing Hawaiian surfers. Surfing is real in Hawaii, not just on TV.
It's funny though, because like this looks so calm, but I guess every once in a while like a bigger one comes in. But I just can't even imagine it because it just looks so like serene and peaceful. When I picture surfing, I picture like the massive, but sometimes it's just like tiny waves, like right there.
These are like boogie boarding waves. Would you entertain me and sit next to this black volcanic rock on this bench and look out the ocean, listen to the waves?
I will entertain you.
For a little bit. I know it's sunny, but you got that $30.
I got my $30 sunscreen. Let me get my freaking use out of it.
Look at this. Waves crashing, people surfing. I think it's a lot of people too.
What do you think, babe?
Yo, this is amazing. Like, I wish we had, like, you know, those like pop-up tents with the blue hoods. I wish we had one of those. You just pop it up, maybe get some shaved ice, some poke, I don't know, something stereotypical Hawaiian, and just chill out here for like an hour.
Spam and eggs.
Or spam and eggs with a little bit of Reese's cups in the middle. This is peaceful. Like, I thought Coco Cay was nice. Like, this is nice.
You can now find us in Hawaii instead of Coco Cay.
Now that we're leaving and following the surfboards, not gonna lie, Laura, I kind of wish we were surfing while we're here.
I mean, we can still sign you up for it, and then I will get the footage from the shore.
Got it. Okay, so yeah, so I'll do it, and then I'll come back, and then you do it, and then I'll get your footage, and then we'll put the drone in the sky.
Sorry, I only have enough money to pay for one lesson for one person.
Good thing I have money too.
You need to save money for the wedding.
And I believe this is the place we're heading to, right?
Yeah, the Kihei or Kihei, I'm not sure, cafe. They have a few locations on the island, but this is like the original one.
What do they offer?
It's like brunch food, essentially, and it looks incredible.
No one's there, which makes me happy. Here is the menu. Pretty a lot for such a small place.
Yeah, this is the lunch menu. And then on the other side...
Oh, they have a breakfast.
Which is served all day.
Bet. And here's the whole store. It's like really small, but looks really cozy. Oh, they got like ample seating over here too. Feels like a mom and pop store.
I love that it's not crazy busy, because I was kind of expecting to be like SOL with this, but maybe because we came a little later.
Or tourist trap or something. Good choice. Hopefully the food is good.
Thank you, I hope so too. It was hard to choose.
All right, Laura, take this and put it on that sign right above the rooster.
Okay.
He might be trying to protect the sign, Laura. You might want to be careful.
Maybe I'll just put it on him.
We only do it if we see other people doing it first. But if you ever come here and you see the travel spree sticker, take a picture and send it to us. The food just came, and look at this. They got pancakes with macadamia nut and banana on it, side of eggs, and then of course bacon.
They brought me a 6-month-old baby.
Look at that burrito. We're gonna have to go back to the condo after this.
There's no way I'm finishing this, but there's no way I'm not taking it with me.
Food like this, I know it's gonna be good, because it seems like it's like a small diner home cooked.
I want to try this, the coconut syrup.
Didn't know coconut syrup existed.
No.
When in Hawaii, do you want to try a little bit of it? Oh, sorry,
yeah.
You probably need a fork.
I do need a fork and a knife.
Here's a knife.
Ooh, my gosh. There's chorizo, eggs, potato in here, I think.
Stacked. Is that a fry? Oh no. All right, it's a potato.
Thank you for testing it.
Cheers. Bon appetit. Hi, my name's Laura, and this is my first bite of the day.
Let me get some of the chorizo. Chorizo's really good.
First off, I just want to try coconut syrup, because I've never... Do you think I should try this if I'm allergic to coconut?
Why would you be allergic to coconut?
That's unique. Bro, no, seriously. That's good. Right, let me just pour a little bit on here.
Oh man, now we're gonna mix it up.
It's a banana, macadamia nut. It's a lot of sugar, but it's nice. This has been good and everything, but all I've been thinking about is your chorizo. Can I try some?
Absolutely.
Oh, you can give me this one? Okay, bet.
Yeah.
This is a good call. Hold on, sorry, I'm just gonna get some guac, because you know I can't resist the guac. So we coming here for dinner tonight?
It's not open. It's only open till 2.
That's how you know it's good. Guys, if you're enjoying our Hawaii vlogs and want to see what else we get into, like maybe go to Turtle Beach,
or check out a luau,
or whale watching tomorrow, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. Like this video. There's a QR code over Laura's head. You can scan that if you're on a TV.
And if you're feeling a little bit more frisky, you can hit that join button down below to join our YouTube memberships, or hit that link in the description down below to join our Patreon memberships. Both of those come with a few extra perks for you.
I know we just ate and everything, but I heard that Hawaii has 7-Elevens just like Japan.
Yeah.
Can we go to a 7-Eleven?
We can go peruse a little bit.
Okay, I promise I won't buy a lot of stuff. We already bought a lot of snacks last night.
I'm gonna say you're lying right now. There she blows. Let's go.
Oh, they got the buns.
Manapua, I believe.
Look at all this stuff.
The spam musubi. This is the one spam thing I actually want to try.
Take your pick.
I'll do the teriyaki.
We can only get one because we were split
Oh,
it.
it's hot.
What is Hawaiian cornbread?
That looks moist.
Dang, they even got more food over here. The tofu poke. This is not your typical 7-Eleven.
I don't think they have the fruit sandwiches.
Laura, look what I found.
That's all you. Salmon.
Oh, yeah. Oh, did you find one?
Teriyaki beef.
I think I'm gonna do one of these hand rolls. We got spicy cucumber sushi roll, spicy California roll.
Still looking for my fruit sandwich.
They even have the Japanese like fish snacks, the ice cream. It has like red beans and stuff like that in it.
You know, I'm not a huge fan of like the red bean paste.
Oh snap, look at this. They actually have Japanese snacks from 7-Eleven Japan. All right, we got the goods, baby. We didn't get everything we wanted because it's not actually Japan. But I think we got some good stuff. We're gonna head back to the condo, right? Try some of this stuff even though we just ate, chill a little bit and then go to the beach.
Jump into the water.
I know we were supposed to go to like Lahaina today, but since we're doing the whale watching tour out of Lahaina, we might as well do it tomorrow.
As it is kind of far from us.
That food was so good earlier. Let's try this stuff. This is yours.
Yes, the non-fish.
So I'm just gonna try a little bit of this cornbread real quick. Just normal cornbread.
Yeah, but it is moist.
I was expecting like pineapple or something like that. But it said Hawaiian.
Do you just assume anything Hawaiian means pineapple?
Upside down pineapples, baby.
No! Oh my god. I think we should go straight for the teriyaki spam musubi.
And I'm gonna open the spicy California sushi roll. Ooh, dang, I didn't open it right.
Let's give this a try. It's my first spam.
Ever?
I think so. I'm processing. The spam's not bad. Just something about meat like super processed like this, besides hot dogs, that really throws me off. And it also like kind of looks like dog food. I don't know. I don't know if I can get past the mental part of it. Flavor's not bad though.
Not bad. The seaweed throws it off though. I don't know if I'll get it again. This is the spicy California roll. I figured it out.
Oh, it's crispy.
That's good.
What's this? Why does it look raw?
Looks like fish.
Rice block, beef with teriyaki glaze, white sesame seeds wrapped in toasted seaweed.
Take a bite. Take a bite.
I think it's congealed teriyaki sauce.
Delicioso.
This is not Japan. I'm a texture person. I can't. And then this is what, the curry chicken manapua?
Yeah.
How about you take the first bite since you're the curry chicken person? Oh.
There you go. We can split it. Good curry chicken. Okay, so the food isn't bad. The thing that I'm not a fan of is it tastes like processed American food. The Japan food had a different taste, a fresher, didn't taste like junk food. All of this, it tastes like American food, like American junk processed food.
It kind of has the thought of Japanese 7-Eleven. And then also, I think there's only like one on the island of Maui. Maybe if we went to like the Big Island or like something like that, there would be more choices. But like, I think that was like a smaller one that didn't have as much of choice. I also grabbed this little thing from We Love Cake Co. Hawaii, Dafuku, filled peanut butter mochi. I love mochi and I love peanut butter.
No.
It's crunchy peanut butter.
Why would they put crunchy peanut butter in something that's like gooey?
Dang
Wouldn't
it.
you put, like,
creamy peanut butter all the way over crunchy peanut butter.
did it say crunchy peanut butter on it?
It just says peanut butter.
I still like crunchy. I feel like it's better. It's like saltier. We're gonna eat all this food because we're not gonna let it go to waste. It was expensive. Let's go to the beach. Beach.
Let's go get away.
Exactly. We are dressed and ready to go to the beach. Got our tanks on. If you want them, they're in the shop.
Yeah.
You guys saw us here earlier. We're gonna climb down here on these rocks, walk across.
Oh my gosh, there's like not even like beach to walk on, it's just water coming up.
There we go. You want to hold my hand and walk on the beach in Hawaii? It's like we're on a honeymoon.
This is straight up paradise though. I can see why people would come here for a honeymoon.
So we found a little park area right next to the beach. There's a whole bunch of people here. We found a spot in the shade.
It's like a postcard.
Nice blue water, not too rough. First one in.
Are we racing?
What's also really nice about this area is that this is right over the airplane, like the pathway, so we can plane spot as well. And I don't really hear them too much when we're in the apartment, so that's also a good thing. But I love just like watching planes land. Oh, so cool. It's not too bad. I just dropped down.
It's not what now?
It's not too bad. Oh my gosh, okay, it's cold. But then again, the Pacific Ocean is cold.
Honestly, this is the type of temperature where as soon as you like get in and you're chilling for a little bit, this is like gonna be perfection. Just dunk it.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna dunk it. 1, 2.
1, 2.
It feels so good though. There we go, that feels a lot better now.
I guess I should do that. I haven't done it yet.
1, 2.
It's lovely. Water baby activated.
Laura, don't go out so far. There's great whites in this water.
Really?
Not this one specifically, but we don't know this territory yet.
Okay.
That's right, you can go out. Just don't go out too far.
Thanks, Dad.
Over this side is a dormant volcano called Haleakala. You guys can see the clouds are covering it right now. But in the morning, you can actually drive up that whole volcano. It's a national park and go see the sunset above the clouds. Or you can do sunrise, either or. It's a really cool thing. I've looked it up. It looks pretty awesome. And we will be doing that in a couple days, right?
I think so.
Yeah,
we're gonna go try and catch the sunset.
Yes, I think on our last day, we're gonna go catch the sunset just to like close out the series. This kind of makes me feel better for not jumping in that river earlier. Oh, this could be us every day. We can't afford it, but should we move here?
We could live in a shack here.
If that.
If that, but this is just incredible. 10 out of 10.
It must get super windy over here. Just the fact to have all these turbines on the top of the hill.
Oh, wow. Is it weird that I think the turbines like add to the landscape?
I mean, it's nice.
Like, I think they look really nice.
Didn't we fly over this when we were coming in?
Yeah, yes, yeah, it is. Oh my gosh, yeah, I think we came like straight across like where we just saw that plane come.
Yeah. We didn't know at the time. Laura's enjoying her life right now.
This is a magical land.
Would you pick this or Bermuda? Well, for me, obviously, I picked Bermuda just because the water is a lot better in Bermuda. It's like crystal clear blue water, which doesn't make any sense.
Listen, Linda, I got carried away in the moment. I would still pick Bermuda. The water there is unlike anything else in the world, but it's just the mountains here that are getting me.
That's a good point.
The mountains are just like insane. Volcanoes are insane.
Well, you know Bermuda is on top of a volcano, right?
Seriously?
Yeah, that's how do you think it was
I
formed?
really didn't know that.
It's like going to that volcano over there and all that base is underwater and then Bermuda is on top. Just think, like South Shore, it just drops off because that's the edge of the volcano.
The more you know.
Man, that was nice. Good suggestion. I'm glad we went to the beach today.
That was perfect, and I love how it's just steps away.
Yep.
There's hardly anybody here.
It's quiet. I can see this becoming like a morning walk type of thing. Like early in the morning when I wake up and you're not like awake, I would like to come down here and just chill or do like a walk. Very calming.
Morning swim.
That being said, now that we're done, are you ready to go get ready for dinner? Or are you ready to go get ready? Are you ready for dinner? Let's pretty much say.
Yeah, I'm ready to go get ready. And then hopefully go have some pineapple beer.
This looks like a straight movie right here on the beaches of Hawaii. Laura walking, palm trees, sunshine.
Your beautiful fiance.
2 hours later.
And just like that, we are ready for dinner. About to go to the brewery, Maui Brewery, get some pineapple beer finally. Here's what Laura's wearing tonight.
This old thing, but here you go. Old Navy from like a year ago.
Nice, I like it.
Thanks.
With the bag that you cheated me out of.
I won this fair and square. If you know, you know.
And then I got gray jeans, Airs, my fanny pack of course, and then another one-piece shirt. It's a new style. If you know the name of the ship, you're a real fan. But yeah, it has all the different pirate logos on it.
All the Monkey D. Luffy.
They're not all Monkey D. Luffy's. They're all Straw Hat pirates.
Michael D. Luffy.
Anyways, let's go to dinner.
Enough One Piece slander.
Yeah. First 24 hours in Maui has been pretty amazing.
It's been a fantastic first 24 hours.
Would you say Maui has left you speechless or not what you expected?
It was not what I expected. It left me speechless. I never could have imagined this.
All right, Laura, you can drive right now. There you go.
Thank you. First time driving in Hawaii.
Nice job. How was it?
It was really nice driving here. It was like super relaxing, to be honest. We just had like a Hawaiian playlist going of Hawaiian reggae, and it was just like I could do that for like hours, honestly. But we made it to the brewery.
They got the lights set up and everything nice and warm. The parking lot's pretty full, so I don't know how packed it actually is here.
This just looks, you know, sometimes I feel like I can be negative, but I feel like I've been too positive today. Like I'm like, this is, oh my gosh, this is amazing.
No, it doesn't look, it looks like family time. Doesn't look like too many people are here.
This is a massive space. I wonder what all these cars are then, because there's cars like parked along the street. Like there's gotta be something else around here.
Maui Brewing Company. They got a whole merch store. I wish I wore hats, because I would definitely get one of these.
Wanna grab a new button down?
I mean, maybe. This is nice.
It's kinda cool.
I like that, actually. I like it a lot.
I think it's brown. Yeah, it's brown and blue.
With fish scales. And then they have other shirts. So I might have to cop one of these shirts too. More places need to implement this. So like if you don't like the shirts, instead of trying to fold them back up and messing everything up, you just drop it in the bin.
Challenge accepted.
Oh, that's cool. That's
Yeah,
a nice one.
I kind of like this. Ooh, and it has Maui Brewing Co. on the back. I might cop this
it's
one.
a nice shirt. Yeah, never mind. We found out the shirts are 85 bucks.
He had it all picked out and ready to go too. Yeah. But I am gonna get this t-shirt because I think it's 32.
Wow, this place is a lot bigger than I thought it was gonna be. It's like a whole like complex.
It is massive. I love how like spread out everything is, and there's like a few different locations to kind of chill, so like everyone's not congregating in like one area.
Just then.
We were just about to order some beer and our table got cold, coincidentally.
Well, that was really fast too, because they told us 30 to 40 minutes. I think that was maybe like 10.
So unfortunately we didn't get to look around, but hey. We also got some live music going on over here, which is also pretty cool. And we just got some pineapple beers. I've been looking forward to this forever.
And guess what?
What?
Hi, I'm Laura, and this is my first drink of the day and my first drink ever in Hawaii.
Oh yeah, true.
It's like the aftertaste where you get the pineapple.
And I'm Fane, and this is my first drink of the day in Maui too. Yeah, kind of disappointed.
Like, you know what this would be really good? This mixed with some pineapple juice.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
It is nice though.
It's still a good beer. I was expecting like really heavy pineapple taste.
Any alcohol that has like a crazy flavor is never gonna be like straight up that flavor.
Except for the Fruit Loops that were at the bar in St. Pete, that was flavored.
And I just saw a cat.
So if you guys ever come here, here's the menu. You can pause the screen when you want. It's a pretty good menu. And then they have another side with sweets things, happy hour, cocktails, and everything you want. And there's the cat that Laura's talking about. It's not paying you any mind at all.
It did just let me pet him, but I think it kept like going up like it was like, I'm gonna give it food, you know?
Nope. Swerve. But in all seriousness, Laura, let's cheers for real. Cheers to a great vacation, great week.
And cheers to the travel squad.
Cheers to the travel squad. You want to get real meta real quick?
Okay.
Every decision everyone in this place has made in their entire life have
led
led us
them to being here with us tonight. Even when they decided to go to the bathroom at one point, or they decided one night, I'm gonna take a shower, but like the next night, I'm not really gonna take a shower tonight. I think about that stuff all the time.
Or even something like, I decided to sharpen my pencil on the wall when you crank it, and I only cranked it 3.5 times.
Or I only sneezed twice yesterday instead of once. No, that is crazy to think about. Like every single person made in their lives a decision that got them to be all of us here at the same time.
We got our meal. I got a jalapeno burger, medium rare, the whole quarter of an avocado right there. But look at Laura's pizza. What is that monstrosity?
I got the Hunter, which has pulled pork, guava sauce, I think, onions, obviously cheese, jalapenos, tomato sauce.
Caramelized pineapple. That's what.
Oh, yeah. I don't even see it, but I think it's on there. The meat looks so good, though.
Later, in the void.
Unfortunately, I think our stomachs, or at least our eyes, are bigger than our stomach for this trip. I mean, we split the burger. We had the pie, and I ordered cheesecake early.
I really wish, I kind of want to ask him if he put it in yet. It was good, but it was a little bit heavy. And then we did have chips and guac to start. I think I filled up on that a little bit. I'm ready for bed.
Yeah, so at least we're gonna get a good night's sleep tonight. Just in time for that 5 a.m. wake-up call tomorrow morning to see those gorgeous humpback whales.
It'll be worth it.
Of course it will. The boat has an open bar on it and serves us breakfast, don't they? This is cheesecake? Well, here we go.
It tastes like some type of chocolate. A chocolate like a truffle or I don't. Something you bite into and there's stuff in it.
Yeah, it ended up being more like a mousse than a cheesecake.
I think I prefer when cheesecake is like this though, kind of like whipped.
I like Deb's cheesecake.
This is nice. I do like this.
I am full and I'm ready to head to bed. It was a good day today. I had a lot of fun with you today. We did a lot of stuff.
It honestly felt like the perfect day in Maui. Like this was just everything I could have hoped for.
New update, Laura found the cat again.
No more?
What is up, Travel Squad? We are back at it again.
Back at it again?
And today we are doing something that I've been wanting to do for years. What are we doing today, Laura?
We are gonna go on the hunt for some whales. Well, not the hunt, because we're not hunting them, but we are gonna go whale watching. I don't think I've done this since I was a kid.
Oh, so you've done it before?
I have.
Oh, okay, so you're the expert then.
Yeah, I think it was like maybe in Maine where I did it, but this is like completely different. I'm so excited. I love looking for like whales and dolphins.
Yeah, you're a really good spotter.
We saw some on the way here just driving, so I think it's gonna be a good day.
And then tonight we got something exciting. We are checking out Maui's most authentic and most popular luau on the entire island. This is our first luau and I am so excited. We're in Lahaina right now and the drive we had to make to get over here was super scenic. They had us all along the coast. We saw some whales, the water was glass.
The mountain was clear, like there were no clouds, like it was just like perfection.
They got a whole shopping center and everything over here.
Yeah, this is the Whalers Village shopping center. I'm thinking we come back through here after and maybe find some cool souvenirs.
Of course, depending on the price, because Hawaii, we're learning, and we knew, but experiencing that it's super expensive. All right, found a Lululemon. Have you ever worn anything from Lululemon from Hawaii before?
Local businesses only.
Technically, locals do work there. Yeah, they have a Louis Vuitton here. I think this mall might be a little too expensive for our taste.
One day.
Wow, look at this. Even though it is like 7:30 in the morning, this is gorgeous.
This must be a popular spot because there's already a lot of people here.
But then again, I think a lot of people come here for like snorkeling tours, whale watching tours, all that type of stuff. Today we are headed on the Gemini, go see the whale watching. Look at this view with the island in the morning, the red. Wow. Everything about here is so picturesque. So unfortunately, with the boat, you have to take your shoes off. Be prepared properly.
Hopefully there's no shoe thieves around.
Well, I mean, they have a lock on there, but...
Oh, okay.
Alrighty, gang. So my name's Rich. I'm one of the crew members on board today. Man, he's gonna find the
Here
whales for
comes
us.
the boat. Single file line, he says, to load the Gemini.
The sand feels so nice.
Yeah.
It's like nice and cool. I want to like bury myself in it.
But this thing is massive.
All right, nice and mellow right now.
Oh, that was easy.
Looks like this boat has a bar on it. We also get some food, which is nice.
This is so nice. I love having these like benches and then I think these are drink holders.
I wasn't expecting this on a catamaran.
This is a lot, like you wouldn't think this was down here.
No, not at all. It's a lot of space. There are other like whale watching tours on smaller boats. We thought about doing that, but at the same time, since it's so early, we're like, yo, let's get fed, let's get some coffee, maybe some drinks.
And this is like a more like medium-sized tour. There were like some that were a lot bigger than this, so it's kind of like the best of both worlds.
And here we go. Literally, the whales can be anywhere on the horizon. It is so nice to be back on the water. I love being on boats. Even like small boats like this, I just enjoy, especially in the morning. And then there's the wake. Look at Laura trying to, oh, got her coffee. I think she's ready to go. What did you end up getting?
Some kind of muffin
You get coffee or Diet Coke? Diet Coke?
and vodka. It's 8 a.m.
This bar also offers open bar, so like all this is included.
This is so nice. I did feel a little awkward ordering my drink though. Other people were like, water, can I get cranberry juice? I'm like, but they have like drink specials on the menu, so you're supposed to, right? No, I don't drink like this at home for anyone who's gonna say that.
Then why do we have a handle of vodka in the pantry?
That's been there for a year. Hi, I'm Laura, and this is my first drink of the day. Ah, that's vodka. I am a bad influence. They also have reef safe sunscreen available on the walls, which is super nice. And I saw that at the beach. So then you don't have to spend $30 on sunscreen like I did yesterday.
Hi, my name is Fane, and this is my first drink of the day. It's dragon fruit Maui hard cider.
Oh, that sounds amazing.
Looks like we found some whales over there, so we're headed over that way. Even if you don't see that many, like this is just nice and relaxing.
I want a whale in my face. I want it to jump up and I want to give it a big kiss.
I also say I would like to see it swim underneath the boat. That'd be dope. This kind of reminds me of like Twisters, that movie, because like we found a whale and now there's another boat chasing us from behind.
That's the team from Twist X or something like that. Well, if I know anything, they're gonna get sucked up into a twister.
I just missed it. But yeah, there's 2 whales right there. They might be feeding or mating or doing something. Look at that. There they are, a little hump back in the distance. Unfortunately, we are not getting any action. It's pretty quiet right now, so maybe they're still sleeping.
I feel like they're kind of just staying like at a cautious distance from us right now.
But no kisses yet. All right, come on, whales. Come see us.
I just want to take some pictures.
Is that from that?
It's from the Jeffrey Dahmer series. Oh!
There they are.
Gosh!
Look at that.
Look at that!
Nice. Oh, they're coming for a kiss.
Maybe if I call it like a cat.
We finally saw some whales. Let's see that tail. Let's see that tail. Let's see the...
Oh!
We got really close. It's like maybe 50 feet away.
I want closer. I want a kiss. Spotted in the wild. XOXO Gossip Girl.
Get the tail. Let's get the tail. Let's get the tail. Nice. A little bit. Yeah, that's really cool that we get to see stuff like this. Like you can't see anything in this water, but there are whales.
I wish I could just like clear the water for a second.
I wish I can like snap my fingers and see like little indicators where they are.
I think I can literally do this all day.
I mean, maybe, but just with a little bit more shade.
Yeah.
11 minutes later.
Oh, hi. How are you?
Look at this man. He looks pretty cute. I think I like him. I think there is a baby right out here that we're coming up on. Right out there. This is a baby who is trying to perfect their breach. Oh! Oh my god! Hey!
How was that? That was pretty freaking cool.
So I felt like I was on a mission this whole time to like capture one with either like my phone or the camera.
Yeah.
And I went and sat up at the front on like the
netting?
Netting, yeah. And I caught one of the baby breaching and then one of the baby trying to breach like on top of its mom essentially. It was so cool.
Yeah.
That was just like thrilling.
I saw other whales, but to see one breach, I've never seen that in person.
That was so cool. The mimosas helped too.
Look at this water though. This is like the perfect color blue. Maybe a little lighter for like the shallow areas, but like this deep blue is, I can always look at this blue.
I love Hawaii.
I think we can move here.
You know, this might be the first place that I truly mean it.
I'll eventually want to fly my drone and get a whale shot because I feel like that'd be really cool, but I didn't want to ask the captain because obviously this is a tour boat, but if it was like our own little private boat, I would have the drone out instantly. We're not that far out from the mainland, so technically I could just fly. I just look for all these boats and I can just fly it out here. This is gorgeous. The mountains in the background, the green. Wow. We're back at the shore. We have to make sure we hit the orange step. We have to wait for the tide to go out.
All right, sweet. Aloha, guys.
Thank you.
Have a good one.
Oh, thank you.
That was awesome.
First whale watching tour.
I could start every morning that way.
Why is this sand so soft? I thought Bermuda has some soft sand, but this is like soft and cold.
Well, I can explain the cold thing.
Because we're in the
shade.
Yes. 10 out of 10 would recommend this. We were on the Gemini. Crew was amazing, very personable. I'm glad we did the Gemini.
That was awesome. And we're not like sponsored or anything. Nope. I want to say that. Highly recommend. Do it if you come here.
Whale watching is a little pricey, to be honest with you. Like
this one was reasonably priced compared to other ones.
Oh, really?
Plus, it had unlimited drinks and a little bit of food.
If you're thinking about doing the Royal Railway or whale watching on this boat.
Those are not the same thing.
It's a lot better. All right, the main question is now, where do you want to eat breakfast or lunch?
It is 10:14.
Where do you want to eat breakfast?
I'm kind of full from those muffins right now, so I'm thinking maybe we shop around a little bit, particularly in Louis Vuitton.
You must have just got your paycheck today.
And then I'm thinking we try out Monkeypod for lunch, because I've heard really good things.
Looks like we found a store. Oh, this is already nice. I like it. I like this. It has like shorts and everything. Super Hawaii. Ooh, that is a cute shirt.
Yeah, I like that.
Is it super soft? I love this. And this, you're saying that Ka means ocean and aloha means love, so it's love, ocean love. Ooh, this is nice. I like this color scheming. Ooh,
I like
wow,
that,
where'd you
but
get
I
that?
also like this one.
Can you find me one too? You're so good at it.
We're not matching. I might get this one.
Yeah, I end up getting 2 stickers right here. Nice whale and a pineapple. I think these would be perfect for laptop or like the Pelican case we have.
That's cute. Oh, they have a mini one too. I get the mini one.
That store is nice. I actually like really appreciate it.
That was perfect. And they are very conscious about the environment and obviously the ocean, so they don't have paper or plastic bags.
Yeah.
So this bag was $2.50. I think that's
I
worth
thought it was
it.
gonna be like $15.
I know. This is a nice bag.
So you ready to head over to Lululemon?
Take a gander.
Obviously first though, can I please have your card?
I have Apple Pay.
Let me have your phone
No.
then. We already have those. You have bags. You're literally wearing
Look
one right
how
now.
cute the yellow one is.
Laura,
That's really cute.
it is, but you literally have one on your body.
This one needs a break.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, my bad. I didn't understand. What did you say to me the other day? Laura, we have a wedding to pay for. Why is that still in your hand?
I didn't know this was in my hand.
I'll just take that and put it. Something that I've never seen at Lululemon is local products. And yeah, Lululemon, that's pretty dope.
That's really cute. Oh, and the leggings have it too.
Send help. Hey, look, the leggings are $108.
What? I can't see. I'm blind. Here's the sale section.
This is where you belong. Stay in this area. Never mind. I was gonna say, I just saw this price. It's 118, but it's 79. I'm like, that's still a lot of
It's
money.
still expensive.
Never mind. Let's go. What is that?
I'm sorry. I'm not buying any other non-local stuff, but I could not. This is just like the most beautiful pale yellow.
And then I've never seen them have a white bag before. Have they always had white bags?
They always they always give us like the red bag
Yeah.
in the continental US, but they said white, black, or red.
You know what? I'm kind of hungry now. Let's go eat.
Yes.
So we came to Monkeypod for lunch. They're famous for their Mai Tais.
Another gem I found off of TikTok.
But look at this seating area. We're literally right, not on the water, but this is a gorgeous area. You have airflow going. You can see Laura's hair moving in the wind a little bit. Yo, this is nice. I'm glad we got these seats and not like more in there.
And the special of the day sounded right up Fane's alley.
I heard shrimp and I was like, yes. Here's the cocktail menu. You guys are interested. They have wines at the bottom. And then they have some craft beers, pizzas, some apps.
Ooh, Fane. They have bulgogi pork tacos.
What? What did you find?
I saw the banana cream pie, strawberry cream pie, and orange creamsicle pie.
All right, so we're gonna go home after this and take a nap, right?
We're done for the day.
We're supposed to see sea turtles.
What turtles?
Look at this Mai Tai. It has foam at the top. Okay. I feel like that should be our official first drink of the day. I mean,
I feel like this is going to rival the cold foam on Icon of the Sea.
maybe. Looks like a Dole Whip on top.
Honey Lilo Kai foam. It is so tart, but so good. It's not like key lime pie tart. That's really good. Yep, that's worth the hype.
Ooh, that's alcohol. That's actually really good. It doesn't like bite you. Yeah, I can see why they say these are the best Mai Tais. Food is starting to arrive. We got some fries with some amazing sauce. Did you try this?
I did, it was amazing. And then my gnocchi came out in like 5 minutes.
Can I have a gnocchi? I'll let you have a piece of my pizza.
You can have a gnocchi.
Pretty good. Thank you for that. It's not like Jack and Claire's gnocchi at their wedding, but it's pretty good.
Oh my God. That's incredible.
Laura's like starstruck right now. Like she doesn't know what to say. She took off her bag. She had to get more room.
What?
I've never seen you like this. The fact that you have to take off your sling bag.
The only thing, the sauce is way too salty. But the gnocchi,
And then I got this amazing looking pizza. It has shrimp, bacon, Alfredo sauce, thin crust. When he said shrimp, it sold me.
That was the special of the day, I think. It looks really good.
Here, you can have this piece of bacon.
Oh, thank you. Best bacon I've ever had.
I know what I'm about to say next is gonna be very like spoiled and entitled. It's not. I'm blessed. It can be taken away all in quick as a snap. But I just want to say, the pizza food is good. Do you concur the food is pretty good?
This honestly is the best meal I've had in Maui.
I agree. But this environment though is nuts. Just that's where we were out in the ocean over there. I'm enjoying this a lot more than this.
Lahaina, you are so beautiful.
I'm sorry you burnt down. That freaking sucks.
What an amazing community, and just like the people here, it's truly magical.
Unlike places like Disney, and I haven't met one rude tourist at all. Like no one's like, oh, I paid all my money, I'm gonna be here. Like everyone's chill AF. And for all the black people, I feel like I'm welcome here and not like, oh, there's another black guy here. Just to let you know, like Hawaii is very welcoming. All the tourists, everyone understood the assignment. We're here to chill.
It's island vibes.
Another winner. That food was impeccable. So right now, I think we're gonna go head over to the other side of the island to check out some sea turtles. You can't come to Hawaii without seeing sea turtles.
Sea turtles, whales, oh my.
And then we have an authentic luau tonight, so I'm really excited to check that out too.
Cue It's a Perfect Day song.
Do you think we're gonna get laid tonight?
I'm gonna get laid. I don't know about you.
This is Lahaina. We can't really stop here, I found out, because everything's like blocked off for locals, or it's not, like you can't access it. But like here on the left over here, like all this over here burnt down. So they're rebuilding and all that stuff, which sucks. Oh, I hate this to like drive through this. Like there's just empty lots.
This is very sad to see.
Actually, people are turning down here. I'm gonna turn down here real quick.
I can't imagine what this looked like in like its prime.
Behind a cannery over here. I'm gonna see if I can get onto the water because that's another place. But like you can see, it's just walls. It's literally just walls opened up.
People lost their lives and their homes and businesses.
And this is why we donated to the cause, because it's just freaking nuts that something like this happened. I kind of wish you would have ate somewhere here, to like in the actual community that burnt down. This was all on fire. So up here I can only turn left because it says local traffic only. And this is another part where like everything like burnt down and stuff. They don't really allow people to come in here and check it out because it's gonna cause issues, traffic jams and stuff like that. People want to see it like we are right now. We're not gonna do what we did with the hurricane. We're not gonna like drive around and do all that type of stuff. I just wanted to drive through it and show you guys. It's real. People lost their whole lives here.
Guys, we are going to leave a few links down in the description below to some reputable charities that you can donate to if you are able to give back to the city of Lahaina.
You know what? No, we're not doing that. We'll make this video like we did for the hurricane. We're gonna make this video a fundraiser. So then we'll pick a charity for Maui and make this video into like one of the Maui fundraisers, if I can find one. If not, we'll leave a link. If we can, this video will be a fundraiser video to support this community. Dang, like all this was on fire. I hope I never have to experience that.
It's a beautiful town.
And there was a change of plans. We have headed back to our condo to take a little nap because we have a big luau tonight and I want to get some rest. So we'll see you guys when we get ready. Guys, if you're interested to see what all we get into in Hawaii on this wonderful island of Maui, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. Like this video. There's a QR above Laura's head. If you're on a TV, you can scan that too to subscribe.
And if you're feeling a little bit more frisky, you can hit that join button down below to join our YouTube memberships, or hit that link in the description down below to join our Patreon memberships, and both of those come with a few extra perks for you.
2 hours later.
It's time for the luau. I'm so excited. Look at Laura's dress. She looks so nice.
Wow, thank you. Little turn, little Kenny flowers, one of their newest collections.
They heard we're going to a luau, going to Hawaii, like, hey, we'll send you something.
They so graciously hooked us up. But Fiend, what are you wearing?
Pretty much the matching outfit.
No way.
We haven't done matching outfits in forever. I feel like this is perfect for like a luau, our first ever.
And this pattern is made up of fish, which I didn't realize at first.
There's an eye right there.
Looking fabulous, darling.
I'm excited to see the pig get roasted in the ground, maybe get laid a little bit, get a couple Mai Tais.
I wonder how sick people are here of the getting laid jokes.
They have to be tired.
It's like the worst, oldest joke in the book, I bet. Or maybe they still get a kick out of it, I don't know.
She's a beaut. Let's head on to the luau. finally made it.
I do already recommend getting here pretty early.
Like an hour, I would say an hour before.
At least 30 minutes, because we're about 15 minutes early and we did have to go to overflow parking.
A luau has been on my bucket list for the longest time. Wow, look at this. They got the canoe and everything. Dang, this is tropical. This is nice. I wouldn't expect anything less.
Well, at least we didn't have to wait in the long line that was here a second ago.
There was a line that's all out the gate. I mean, I guess it is a bittersweet thing.
Fane, I'm about to get laid.
Nice, congratulations.
Thanks. Finally.
Here we go.
This is so cool.
Aloha.
Ah.
Welcome to the Old Lahaina Luau.
Thank you so much.
Look at this place. So we ended up getting these tables because they are the closest to the stage. Did you see that these are real flowers?
Oh my gosh. I want to keep this forever.
I'm like in your light. Here we go.
It's so beautiful and it's like hefty.
That's what I was gonna say that too. I was like, it actually has some weight to it.
Wow. Now I kind of see why these are a little pricey.
Yeah, look at that. This is quality right here, baby. So yeah, as I was saying earlier, we're sitting at one of the low tables. You could have a choice of sitting at the high tables, but I wanted to sit close. And the stage is right here.
Yeah, closer to the stage when you sit on the ground, and you get to sit crisscross applesauce.
Hopefully my back is gonna be intact when I get up.
Yeah.
This place looks like it has so much to do. There's like yard games for the kids. Like even smaller kids are like learn how to play instruments and stuff over there while we wait.
They also have photographers kind of waiting in front of the water if you want to get your picture taken.
Oh yeah, look at that.
And then I heard something about like, I think they have some local like artists jewelry or something like that
Oh
too,
yeah, that's
somewhere over there.
You
Yeah.
wanna check it out?
Yeah, why not?
And then here's some authentic like wood carvings and stuff. There's the fishing hook that Maui had. I think they're like live carving it right now.
How would we get that whale tail home if we wanted it?
You want it? We can get it. I don't know where to put it. We can put it above our bed.
Like how people do like deer heads.
Yeah.
We'll have a whale tail.
Wow. I kind of want that one right there, the black hook. Or maybe, no, the smaller black hook looks dope. And then here's the jewelry.
I love those hair clips. The flower hair clips.
That would be really cool to get. I mean, that's really cute. You don't like the big flowers? You like the small, 3 small?
No, I think because I've never seen the 3 small. I've seen these big ones before. I think this is really cool.
What did you end up getting? Oh, you got both of
I
them.
couldn't decide. They were $5 each. Going back to local businesses, so I figured, you know what?
Are you gonna wear them today, or are you just gonna hold on to them?
I'll wear them throughout the week. I'm not gonna wear them. Should I just put one on each side of my head? No, these are so gorgeous. I love these.
Yeah, I agree. They are cute finds. And they feel like decent quality too.
Oh yeah, they're like strong too. So very happy with this.
Ooh, look at this. This is the buried pig. So the pig is cooking underneath there right now that we're gonna have for dinner. It's gonna be amazing.
You just know that's gonna be fall off the bone.
Just then.
They're coming to get the pig out of the ground now.
It's an underground oven that we use here in Hawaii still to this day.
Wow, this is so
You'll also see it
cool.
throughout Polynesia. So then you'll see this layer of woven textile covering that. But traditionally, we would have used a type of woven mat made from lauhala. Are the trees around the property. You'll see one right over here by the band. It has a large root that stick out.
This is fascinating.
Oh, so the banana leaves are on like a cage where they can just lift it up real easily.
So lastly, we cover it in soil and dirt and let it cook for 10 to 12
There
hours.
it is.
The 2 men that are assisting tonight are Kainoa and Ikaika. They everything. 2, 3.
Cookie!
Wonderful. And there you have it, folks.
Oh man,
Definitely fall apart.
that's gonna be tender.
Good job. Yeah.
Here it is.
It was really nice to like learn a little bit more about the process and some history behind it. I like that this is more of an experience than just like dinner and a show.
It looks like we got drinks served to us, which is pretty cool. But I don't know if they're ours because they have straws in them.
Yeah. Already 2 drinks down.
They look really good, but I'm not sure if these are ours or not.
I'm not questioning it.
So our server did bring us these things. He said that he put the straws in there because one's alcoholic, one's non-alcoholic. So like the clear straw is the non-alcoholic, the black straw is the alcoholic Mai Tai. And then he bought us some sweet potato chips and some taro chips with some hummus that's made out of breadfruit, and then coconut pudding and taro pudding. There's usually desserts, you said, but they're bringing them.
Appetizers today.
Oh, where'd you get that flower? Where'd you get? Did you
From
pull it
my
off? Oh. Well, you look really cute.
Oh, thank you.
I like it a lot.
My name's Laura, and this is my first luau drink of the day. Oh, that's extremely sweet.
And my name is Fane, and this is my first luau drink of the day. That's like punch. You're right, I like this a lot. This is dangerous because it has 2 different types of rum in it. We are in Lahaina. This is one of the only businesses that are still standing from the fires in August 2023. So they're saying every sale that they have tonight, a portion of it goes to like the charity, I believe, Huamana Foundation, to help rebuild Lahaina.
That's great.
As you said earlier, you can donate through the fundraiser or scan this QR code. I'm glad this place survived. It's so gorgeous.
This was very pricey, but I do feel nice that, you know, some of it is going to go toward that cause, so it feels worth it.
So what did the money for Royal Railway go to?
The robbers on the train.
In a couple of days, we are headed to a pineapple farm. One of the things that Laura knows about me is I absolutely love pineapple. Not upside down pineapples, but just pineapples in general. I love consuming them. Thing is, I really want to eat this, but I don't know if it's a dull pineapple or a Maui Gold. I don't want to cheat on the Maui Gold because I heard those are the best pineapples ever.
I don't like other pineapples now.
I don't like dull. Dull pineapples are like tart.
Here, I'll eat it and I'll tell you which one it is.
Okay, please.
Even though I've never had the other one. Notes of salt and Haleakala.
Notes of salt in the volcano. Oh yeah, what's that mouth do?
Yeah, it's a dole.
Cool, thank you for saying. Oh. The show has begun. We have start having hula dancers on the air. This is my first time ever seeing like authentic hula dancers.
Yeah.
Authentic hula dancers.
And they're so beautiful.
This is only the beginning, but this is so cool.
Pua'a, or the Hawaiian roast pork, cooked in our traditional underground imu oven on site, seasoned with Hawaiian salt. Next we have lomi lomi salmon, salted and cured salmon that's been diced with tomatoes, round onion, green onion. This is pohole. Pohole is a fiddlehead fern. This is pa'i'ai, also known as poi. And poi is the main staple starch of Hawaiian culture. It is boiled taro root and water. Ahi poke, raw, yellowfin, tuna fish, marinated with soy sauce, brown onion, green onion, sesame oil, and shredded ginger. A dish called lau lau. And lau lau is salted pork, wrapped with taro leaf, then wrapped with tini, steamed. You do not eat the outside. You make a mention
I can have this
after
to myself.
this course.
Yes.
That's the pork that we saw earlier in the hole.
Thank you. Too sweet for us. I'll be right around there. Thank you.
I'm ready to try this lau lau. What do you think about it?
It's extremely juicy. They just season it with salt, I think. I kind of wish I had some like barbecue sauce, but it is really good.
It's like it doesn't really need seasoning. It's just like salted just enough and smoky. And when we get a house, if we ever get a house, millennial problems, we're definitely gonna get a pit to cook a pig in there.
We're gonna make one of those.
Yeah, my favorite definitely wasn't the taro, because that tasted like chalk pudding. And then the lau lau wasn't, or it was alright, but it was full of like pork fat, which is good, but it's not my thing.
This, I would imagine, would be perfect for starting a baby on solids.
Yeah, it just doesn't, we're not like talking crap about it, it's just...
It's not our cup of tea.
Every about 10 minutes or so, we have a performance on the stage. Dancers, like 1, 2, 3, or 4 dancers come out and perform. And this is setting the mood, setting the vibe, and I love it so much.
5 minutes later.
We got some taro bread, and the crazy thing about taro bread is, let's see, Laura, open it up for us. You can't really tell, but it's purple.
It's like a lavender.
And we got some guava butter over here.
We're just gonna dip it. It tastes like a cream cheese of some kind.
Got that main course, baby. You got some sweet potato, fish, chicken, and then steak.
I say that because it's gonna keep it just like...
This purple sweet potato, grown in Hawaii, is really good.
4 a.m. It was 4 in the morning.
Just came over here to show you guys the sunset.
And of course, we decided to get up and go walk as soon as they start the show.
Oh well.
I'm just full. I needed to get up and move.
What are you thinking about this luau so far?
It is very nice. I do have to be completely honest. The food has been a bit underwhelming.
Yeah, it has been. But at least we're the best dressed here.
It does look like they're bringing out maybe like a dessert or something right now. We are the best dressed. I just
I know, I was just like, that took forever. I'm loving the show and all that, but yeah. I honestly thought this was gonna be a buffet. I didn't think this was gonna be plated.
Yeah, I thought I had seen something about it being a buffet you go up to.
Yeah, because I remember looking at photos underneath that hut over there, and everyone was like lined up getting food.
Maybe there's like different ones on different days. Maybe like they have a buffet night, or I don't know. No, overall the experience is very nice.
Yeah.
And the service has been amazing.
I'm waiting for the fire twirlers.
Oh, I forgot.
I think that's
about
at the end of the
that.
show. It's a small world at Disney World.
The pahu was sacred in place in the heiau, place of worship, and was used only for religious ceremonies, would become one of the most important of all of the styles.
I love how the show's been like kind of a history lesson going through the ages or this like eras of Hawaii kind of.
And just like that, the luau has wrapped up.
That was a long experience. It was 3 hours, I think.
Yeah.
It was nice to have like the full show at the end and like little teasers during our meal. I am sad we didn't see any like fire breathers though.
That's one of the reasons why I booked this. I thought the luau was gonna have the fire twirlers.
Jeez, you thought there was a buffet, you thought there was fire. You don't know anything.
That just means tomorrow we have to do another luau with the fire.
Oh,
Yeah.
you got 2 luau money?
How much did that ring cost again?
I don't know, I got it out of a vending machine.
Not to mention, on top of that, they gave us some banana bread.
Yeah, look at this.
That is
so nice.
Yeah.
We each got one.
dope. I can't wait to try it.
Breakfast.
Would I recommend the luau? Yeah. It was actually a really fun time. I enjoyed it a lot.
It's definitely something you have to do once.
The food put it down to like an 8 out of 10, but the overall experience, like just if we take out the food, is a 10 out of 10. Except for like if they had fire, maybe like a 9.5.
Fire would have knocked it up a little bit.
What is up, Travel Squad? We are back at it again.
Back at it again.
And today we are doing something pretty awesome.
We are headed on the road to Hana, which has many famous stops and attractions to go check out. I've heard they have the most awesome banana bread, waterfalls, some beaches with turtles, black sand beach, rainbow trees. Follow the yellow brick road, let's go.
This is gonna be so dope. I'm really excited. It's gonna take like 5 hours.
I think it's gonna be a full day.
But one of the cool things, we get to see a black sand beach.
I'm most excited for the rainbow eucalyptus trees. I just think that is the coolest thing in the world.
You can go get the cat. You can go look for it. Laura saw a cat run across while we're doing the intro.
It's already gone, it's too late.
It's like right there.
None of them are very friendly. They all just like run away as soon as I get close and it hurts my feelings.
And she still persists.
Shut up.
Here we go again. Shop local, baby. It's just another beautiful day in Maui. And Haleakala has no clouds today. I hope we get some clouds when we go up to Haleakala.
Me too, because that makes the sunset so much more beautiful with like all the colors and everything.
Yeah, right now it looks bare. One of the most important things that we read online about doing the road to Hana is that when you get around, it's like 55 miles, but when you get around there's hardly any cell service. So you can get, if you run out of gas, you can get stuck. So before we leave, we're gonna get some gas. I'm just not a fan of these prices. $4.56 for a gallon of gas. In Orlando, I just paid $2.80 something for gas. fun fact, there's actually multiple apps that you can download and pay for, which will give you a GPS like tracked tour of Hana. So you don't have to like try to figure out what everything is. It gives you historical facts, it plays music that you can listen to right now.
Your time slot carefully.
We ended up using that, and it should be fun. Like the narrator should tell us where to stop, what's going on, what are we passing, what historical facts and all that. It's really helpful. So we're not just looking around trying to figure out what's going on like we usually do.
We're being responsible adults and not just like wasting our time and wandering aimlessly, which can be fun sometimes, but other times it ends up like frustrating. I'm glad we downloaded this. It seems like pretty nice for its value. It even has like playlists and like music it'll play for you. On the Hawaiian roller coaster ride.
And this is what it looks like. It's pretty much like a GPS map, but as you guys can see at the top, it says tour in progress.
And it is called Shaka Guide. It's just available on the App Store.
If you see this in the App Store, when you're looking for a Road to Hana like app, that's the one we're using.
With stops along the way, you can plan on spending most of the day, if not all day, on this tour.
Laura, look what crossroads we're at. Haleakala. We'll be there tomorrow.
We're gonna be on top of that massive volcano, which is insane.
So we're just gonna come over this way, take a right, and be on top of that thing. Right now, we're going through the town of Paia. This is one of the last places you can get gas within like the next 2 hours. So if you guys do this Hana tour, make sure you stop in Paia. If you want food or anything like that, get gas, whatever. It's a small town, a bunch of local businesses. Since we just filled up and we have our coffee and all that, we're gonna just keep on pushing through. Now I see why surfing in Hawaii is a very popular thing. Look at these swells. We're making our first stop at Hoipa Beach. Holy crap, this view is crazy.
Do you see this right now?
Yeah, look at this view. All the way in the distance, you guys can see like the mountains and the clouds. Oh, there's even surfers all the way out in the distance.
Oh, someone got up?
Oh yeah, like riding the wave.
Oh, look at that. That's sick. Whoa. This is an amazing first stop. This is like starting off with a bang.
Wow, just, it's so vast. Holy crap. Like, I wasn't expecting this.
We can go back. I'm satisfied.
Did you go back to Florida?
No, not. I went back to the apartment.
Oh, okay.
I'm good. Like, I've seen all I need to see. This is just like, nothing can beat this.
Make sure you guys get here early because the parking lot does fill up. We're here pretty early, before 10 o'clock, and it's already slammed, and more people just keep on coming in.
Honestly, we got really lucky because someone pulled out as soon as we were turning in.
We walked down from on top of the hill to the beach, and I love how Hawaii always has like mineral like reef safe sunscreen just for you. So if you ever forget any, they got your back. And I think over here where these people are, there's a whole bunch of sea turtles. At least this is where the sea turtles usually come. Hopefully we can get lucky and see some, but if not, oh well. I didn't think there were any down there, but looking closer, you can see right in the middle of the screen. There's 4 of them. They look just like rocks.
They look like rocks,
yeah.
I was gonna say.
Wow, they're just chilling on the beach. And it doesn't look like you're allowed to come by past the rope area. So they pretty much just remain undisturbed. They're just literally living their best life right now.
Just lounging like a rock.
Look, there's a turtle coming up on the beach.
Oh, he's trying.
He's trying hard. Look at that, you got it, guy. There we go. Even the turtles can surf.
He's like, oh. That's me trying to get out of the water.
This is so cool. Just watching the surfers go, swim out there. It's crazy how they can just swim out past that breaking point. This reminds me of Castaway, when Tom Hanks was trying to get past the breaking point in the raft.
Gosh, you can get like really messed up if you don't navigate that properly. Yeah. I love the shape of this palm.
How does the palm tree grow like that? I wonder, like, do they mold it or just grow? It probably grows naturally.
At night, it probably comes alive and is like
Night at the museum.
Yeah.
But that was pretty cool. I finally got to see my sea turtles. You guys know I wanted to see it since the whale tour. Now on to the next stop. Guys, if you're enjoying this video and want to see what else we get to in Maui, Hawaii, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. Like this video. If you're on a TV, you can scan that QR code above Laura's head.
And if you're feeling a little bit more frisky, you can hit that join button down below to join our YouTube membership, or hit that link in the description down below to join our Patreon memberships. And both of those come with a few extra perks for you.
2 hours later.
I can see why they say this is a scenic tour. Look at all the green. Wow. Everywhere you look, it's just like a dense rainforest, which is lovely. So there's a mile marker 0. This is like the beginning of the trip to Hana.
Oh, okay.
I'm glad we got to see it because they said a lot of times people steal that as like a memory.
The mile marker?
The mile marker 0 for Hana.
It's already getting twisty turny, which I think these roads are supposed to be like a little bit crazy from what I've heard.
Drive slow, baby, except for that truck.
Trust me, I am.
There's our next stop, Twin Falls. Maybe we should got a Jeep. It looks like we're going off in the backcountry.
I'm feeling a little bit lucky today because they did say in the little tour guide that we're listening to that a lot of the times this can fill up and you're better off just like skipping because there's no overflow parking.
So hopefully we can check these waterfalls out, head through the bamboo forest. And maybe take a dip in a Hawaiian waterfall.
Look at all this bamboo. That is so neat.
I'm guessing we follow the sign to the upper trail. And this is where everyone else is going. This vegetation, I can't get over it. It's just like this whole vlog says to me like, look at these plants.
This vegetation.
And it's not hot either. So like there's like a nice little breeze. This water's about to feel nice.
In the shade, it literally feels like the perfect temperature.
I'm really surprised there's no signs. Like it just says upper trail. There's no one that guides you. You just kind of like follow where the people are going.
Follow the people in swimsuits that are coming back wet.
But we can start seeing the falls in between the trees. So I think we're on the right path.
5 minutes later.
Change of plans, we're going to trail 1 instead of the upper trail. We couldn't really find the other falls from up top, so we're gonna go down low and see what happens.
Yeah, I think this right here that we're going to is the classic like Twin Falls.
It looks like it's a little treacherous, so it's not like the easiest thing to get to. So if you have trouble climbing and stepping down, this might not be the tour for you. Looks like we might have made it. Ah, that's so cool. Look at that waterfall. And it's just like a pool to swim in.
We did it!
Yeah, this is really cool.
There were no signs or anything.
You just gotta find your way.
Yeah, but that's part of the adventure, right?
We got our little space over here. About to jump in the water. Oh, that looks so nice. And when we were walking across the river area, the little creek area with the rocks, it was nice and cold. Is this what you're looking for?
This is amazing. Please be sure to bring grippy shoes. As the tread on mine is low and I slipped and fell.
Yeah, bring swim shoes. Don't bring Crocs.
One hour later.
Yo, that water was so cold.
That was like an ice bath.
It's still rocky in there, but right where that blue starts, that's where the drop off is. So you can like dunk, jump off the rocks, everything.
Yeah, we've seen mostly little kids jumping off the rock, but it's such a cool spot. It's really not that crowded. Highly recommend on the road to Hana.
I am like refreshed and ready to go now. And there's like a breeze.
I just have to reiterate this. Please bring grippy shoes.
Yeah.
Water shoes, like you will easily slip and fall like me. So please, for me, bring your shoes.
Or if you want to have pressure points activated on your foot, don't bring any shoes. Because my feet are killing me when I'm walking across these rocks.
We were very ill prepared.
But that's where the best adventure happens though.
Yeah.
When something's not planned.
And the best bruises on my butt.
Don't worry, I can massage those out for you later. This kid's been acting like he's gonna jump. I wanna see if he actually jumps.
I don't like that, that's too high.
His dad's like, go for it, dude.
Is it deep enough? Whoa, that took some guts.
Literally in front of everybody. I think the kids started a whole thing. Now everyone's going up there to jump off. I know one thing though, after doing all these little hikes, by the time we get them back on that plane, my legs are gonna be sore. Laura, we swam under a waterfall in Hawaii. You know how, like, just think about it, you know how magical that is?
Definitely a bucket list item.
We were swimming, floating, enjoying, I wish I can like relate how I feel right now. It's just such a unique feeling in Hawaii.
I do feel like we just went to the spa.
It does feel like that. My feet are just, all my pressure points have been hit. Where to next, ma'am?
We're gonna go see some rainbow eucalyptus trees.
Rainbow eucalyptus. Isn't eucalyptus green?
Yeah, but it's rainbow here.
If you're prone to motion sickness, this might be an issue for you. These roads are super windy and very tight. How are you holding up?
I'm doing okay. It's not too bad. I mean, I know it's gonna be pretty similar to this going up to Haleakala, maybe even worse, so.
Sorry, let me make sure you pay attention. Like, look at this. Wow, yeah, you have to drive slow.
Not a place to take your eyes off the road.
I'll give you 3 options. More than 200, more than 400, or more than 600 curves.
He's asking how many curves are in the road to Hana.
It's gotta be more than 600.
I'm thinking more than 600 too.
Yes, more than 600 curves. You're pretty darn close.
Nice.
In fact,
She's curvy.
exactly 620 curves in the road today.
I would not want to be here at night though. And then right here is a yield.
Oh gosh.
It turns into a one-lane road right here. You have to be careful. That's another thing you got to worry about is sometimes the roads turn into one-lane roads, so you always have to just be paying attention, eyes on the road. I like how they're playing this song in the app because we're on a curvy road.
It's perfect.
I don't know if you guys recognize this song, but it's called Hawaiian Roller Coaster Ride, which is pretty fitting for what we're going through right
On
now.
the horizon. On the Hawaiian roller coaster ride.
Here's another one-lane bridge. We make sure to yield. No one's coming. Cool. We can go across the bridge now.
Whoever gets to the bridge first has the right of way.
What is this? Like, this lane is so small.
I am not loving this. I can do like hairpin turns and like twisty curves and stuff, but the super narrow roads are what get me. I do not love that.
It also doesn't help when someone's like right on your butt, right behind you. So you're going slow, but they're like right next to you. Like, come on, bro, give me some space while I'm driving. Oh, look, those are the eucalyptus trees.
Gosh.
The rainbow one. The trunk is like a multiple color, green, red.
It looks fake. It looks like they're painted.
I think there's another stop up there, so we can go check those out. Because I think you're not supposed to stop because that's private property. But you guys can see all these other cars have stopped, so don't do that. We end up making another stop, and I think this stop has your eucalyptus, right?
Yes, my rainbow eucalyptus. I'm hoping. He said eucalyptus in the tour guide, so I'm hoping it's the one I want.
Don't know how far this trail goes on because I cannot hike in Crocs. But also, like, you can like pull off and get some lunch or have lunch at the picnic
a
table.
little picnic.
And then you come around and you just have ocean views through the trees. Wow. This is gorgeous. This is like a nice, like relaxing.
Absolutely. It's a great way to spend your entire day.
Oh no, which way do we go? We go up or down? Where are the signs here?
There are no signs.
We're going on a trip in my favorite rocket ship. I can't get over how big this tree is. Laura, can you go stand next to the tree?
I was taking a picture of you next to the tree.
This tree is extremely tall. This has a lot of girth to it.
It's a thick boy.
It's a thick boy. Well, we got to the part of the trail where it's all muddy and slippery, and it just leads up. So we are turning around and heading back.
Yeah, we've passed some really nice people who told us probably don't go up there. Oh well, that's what happens.
Oh well, we saw them from the car.
We did. We briefly saw my rainbow eucalyptus trees, and we'll probably pass them on the way home.
Please be careful. Along this one-lane bridge, there's like a mini little waterfall right there. Okay, so this is super scenic.
It's funny because Ben keeps asking me if I want him to drive, and like, honestly, like I'm enjoying doing the driving.
Thank you for letting them know that I'm not forcing you to drive.
No, not at all.
I keep asking.
I just like, I don't know, there's something about it. It's just like super relaxing to drive. As long as you're taking it slow and being safe, like, it's really nice.
I don't know about you, Laura, but I just saw a celebrity. I saw this first celebrity back in the 90s. I didn't realize they were gonna be here.
Is it an A-list celebrity?
I would say that. It was one of the biggest movies of all time. Guys, if you've ever seen Jurassic Park, there's this island, like this rock island when in like the opening, or maybe the exit, I can't remember, but it's in the movie. And it's like a iconic like figure that you know you're going to Jurassic Park. Well, they found out they filmed it here in Maui, and I was able to get some drone footage of it. So you guys might not recognize it, it might not be a big deal. I just think it's cool because I like Jurassic Park, and we've been talking about how being in the wilderness makes it look like Jurassic Park.
I would not be shocked to see like a dinosaur pop out.
Wow. Just cliffside. Oh, there's a pull out, and then you can like look at the bay.
Wow.
It's like hard, like you're driving it, but you also want to see. Are you sure you don't want me to take over?
No, I will tell you when I'm done.
I want you to enjoy this too.
I am enjoying it.
I mean, if you say so.
I'll let you drive the way back.
Oh, when it's dark outside?
Yep. So we thought that we had missed the eucalyptus rainbow trees, but our virtual tour guide just told us that we were about to pass the Kihei Arboretum, and he mentioned that they have rainbow eucalyptus. I'm super excited. I'm glad we didn't miss it.
Yeah, they better be rainbow. I mean, I guess they are because we saw them earlier. I want to see how tall they are. Like, every tree here just looks giant. Like, look at this tree that fell down here that's been cut up.
Oh my god.
That's a huge tree. Like everything's just allowed to grow, which is nice here. This is truly like a rainforest.
Now we're on the yellow brick road.
It looks like they have them. Rainbow eucalyptus.
I think it's back in there because I think that we started down here. I love how like open this is. And then there are these massive trees just like every few feet. It's just, I can't really describe what this feels like, but it's just grand, I guess.
And then like in the distance, you can hear like a stream or flow of water or something going on over there. There they are. Look at those things.
What?
You get to feel them, touch them, walk right up to them.
They're like pastels.
Here are the not rubber trees, here are the rainbow eucalyptus. Yeah, look at that, Laura. They're all different colors.
This is really freaking cool.
Wow, and they're super tall. Only thing I do not like about this is everyone carving their name.
Yeah.
Like you have a John and Lori right here. Like they just destroyed all the tree, like the base of the tree, and they're on all of them too.
It's still beautiful and you can't really see that from far away.
Yeah, like it's still gorgeous. It's just like, come on guys, like let nature be nature.
Ooh, they're nice and cool.
Oh yeah, they are cold. That's weird. They're like cold to the touch. Wow. This is so cool.
This is like one of the big things that I've been wanting to see. Big fan of your work.
Jeez, giant. I wonder how old they are. I've never seen any tree like this before in my life.
No.
We made it to the #1 stop well, maybe #2 stop that we've been wanting to make. And it's about like 2 o'clock, so I'm kind of hungry right now.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, we made it to Aunt Sandy's banana bread. This family has been cooking this banana bread for 40 years.
I especially love this because I had an Aunt Sandy, and so this like feels really special, honestly.
Oh, dope. That's awesome. Let's go check out this world famous banana bread, because everyone raves about it.
The bread you've been driving for.
Oh, it's like a cute little house / shack on the side of the road. Unfortunately, it looks like we missed the banana bread. We didn't get here early enough.
Out of 30?
Yes.
It was worth a try. We should have got here earlier, but hey.
All good, but I am gonna try their soft jumbo chocolate chip cookies. I figured it's a baked good.
Yeah, we're still supporting
They're famous
local.
for them, so let's try it out. Look at this thing.
That's a thick boy.
This looks like it would be dry.
Yeah.
So moist. This
That's
is
what's up.
amazing.
We also got a Diet Coke, Gatorade, a hot dog, and I think I got some chili. Can you open that up for me?
Chili?
Yeah, it's rice and chili. There we
Shut up, that looks so good.
And it's like a taco salad.
Can I have some?
Yeah, go. You're already holding the fork, I mean.
Whoa.
This is just a nice sit-off. Good.
No notes. Great.
Who would have thought to put chili on rice?
Never in my life, but it's honestly genius.
Winning combination. How's your hot dog?
It's so, look how juicy that is.
I can't believe you're eating it dry.
I do that a lot with hot dogs.
Yeah, you do.
Moments later.
That was delicioso.
That was one of the best cookies I think I've ever had, and one of the best hot dogs.
So if you guys ever come on the road to Hana, make sure you stop at Sandy's. Not just for the banana bread, but they have also like other foods and stuff. Just beware, they have a sign up that says once they sell out of banana bread,
they close.
They're closing.
And it is only $2.17 right now,
Yeah.
So I would make sure to try and get here earlier than we did.
They just boarded up as we're eating our food, so.
Yeah, we got lucky. Finally forced Fame to drive.
Why? You were doing such a great job.
Making me drive all day.
You're gonna drive back, right? No, but seriously, I see what the appeal is.
Yeah.
It's like calming in a way. You get to see like certain little sights and all that.
And I do want to say I'm totally kidding. I wanted to drive that whole time.
She probably still wants to drive too.
I kind of did, but we are behind this big truck, and not gonna lie, I kind of like it.
It's a blessing.
Because I feel like no one on the other side of the road is like messing with us.
We could pretty much tailgate the truck. When it comes to like the one-lane bridges and stuff, we just follow the truck and they just let us through.
We got an escort.
That's a good way to look at it. We have an Hawaiian escort.
5 minutes later.
Yeah, I think it's better to be the one driving. I'm sitting here like my whole body is tense and I am like holding onto my seatbelt for dear life.
This truck driver in front of us has been amazing. He's been clearing the path, but at the same time, your boy is whipping this thing.
I don't know where he got the guts. Can I drive at the next stop again? I am not enjoying being the passenger, I'm not gonna lie.
Atlanta driving has trained me for this. I am keeping up with him. I am doing my best. I'm whipping it too safely. But your boy, I want to give him a $20 tip. Like, he's clearing the road for us.
Oh my God.
It's been amazing.
Just look at this guy. Skirt. Oh my God.
Literally.
Ooh. Oh my God, I hate this. Oh, this is what I'm talking about. Going around these corners with this guy.
1-lane bridge.
Oh gosh. You never know what's around the corner.
We're clear, baby. Here comes a car too.
There you have a few more options with a couple of nicer.
Barely any clearance. That was close.
Turn left ahead to Wainapa State Park.
Finally made it. Let's go see some black sand. Look how freaking gorgeous this is.
What type of trees are these?
Oh my goodness.
You ready to have an epic day at a black sand beach?
Yes. We made it in such good time too. Our reservation was from 3 to 5 p.m. We're here at 3:22. By the way, I don't know if we mentioned this, you do need reservations to get in here or you cannot get in.
It's $5 per person and then $10 for parking. Wow, there it is. Black Sand Beach. This is such a scenic view too.
This looks like a postcard.
This is a nice way to end the day. I was just about to put my drone up and get some shots until I saw this sign. No drones. All the best places have drones banned. I feel like that shouldn't be a rule because state parks you can drone in, national parks you cannot. So I feel like that's kind of like a personal choice by whoever runs this park. Before we head down there, I have to ask, are you good? Now that we're out of the car?
You know what?
Mahalo.
It's all good.
I wonder if you get hotter on a black sand beach when the sun's out, just because the sand absorbs everything, where a white sand just like reflects it. So you know when you're like walking on the sand and the sands are like really hot, I wonder if the black sand like this burns you.
Oh, look at the like cave under there. It looks like it goes down kind of far. People are walking down there.
This is so cool. Freaking black sand. Who would have thought? It's like nice and smooth and like soft.
Give yourself a nice facial with that.
No, I feel like you could.
Ooh.
I know, it's not what you think it's gonna feel like.
It looks like those seeds that go on top of a burger bun.
Like a sesame, yeah,
those
sesame.
dark black seeds.
Oh, poppy seeds.
Yeah, poppy seeds. That's exactly what it looks like.
The beach is also covered in a whole bunch of these just black pebbles.
And this all comes from volcanic activity, I would think.
It seems like this beach is more like a sightseeing beach, but at the same time, you can swim here. There's a lot of people just swimming, having fun. We're probably not gonna get in because we're tired and we did like a 2-hour drive back home, but make sure you bring your bathing suit if you wanna swim. It's a really nice beach. It's a little rough though. And supposedly, this is one of the only black sand beaches in Maui, so I guess that's why it's really popular. You know what else is really nice about this? We don't have cell service, so like everyone's like disconnected and just enjoying the environment. We're laying on rocks, which is actually not that bad. It's actually kind of comfortable.
I wouldn't think I would like this, but...
What do you say, it's like a beanbag chair or something?
Yeah, like a harder beanbag, obviously, but it's not bad, and just the sound of the ocean.
Yeah, this would be really perfect, like at middle of the night, stars in the sky. 2 hours back on that treacherous road.
I'm mentally preparing right now.
Before I leave, I have to dip my feet in the Pacific Ocean, the Black Sand Beach. It's only necessary. It is nice and cold.
Is it as cold as the waterfall?
No, it's cold, but it's not that cold. You want to go in the cave and see what's in there?
I do.
This is a low-hanging fruit right here.
Oh my God.
Oh wow, look at this. It's like a whole another world back here.
This is awesome, and it's like a soundproof almost, except for the waves.
Yeah.
But you can't hear anything, like any people out there.
I love things like this. This was a nice find. I'm glad you wanted to come back here.
This reminds me of Bermuda a little bit.
Oh, when I took you through that cave, yeah. This is probably like a lava tube or something back in the day. This is so nice. Wow, look at this shot. This is a perfect shot. I'm glad you found this. You ready to head out?
Yeah, let's go.
Perfect way to end the day. This is one of the most important rules when you're in Hawaii. Do not take any of the sand or rocks from any beaches, anywhere on the island, because it is bad luck. Many people send it back because they hear stories of bad luck and you have to pay an expensive fee. I mean, you can do it, but at the same time, why would you want to have bad luck?
Please don't mail rocks back to Hawaii.
Well guys, that is it from us today on the road to Hana. We're gonna head back before it gets dark. As you saw, I don't wanna drive that.
No, this was such an incredible experience. Highly recommend. You have to do the road to Hana. We kind of picked and chose which ones we really wanted to go to. Just watch your time, make sure you're making good time on it, and follow the massive trucks. Also, highly recommend, please download Shaka Guide. We're not sponsored, but that was so nice today.
So tomorrow we're actually going to a pineapple farm to pick the best pineapple in the world.
Fane's finally gonna taste pineapple in Hawaii.
And then we're gonna end the series, end the vlog on top of Haleakala?
Yes, Haleakala, above the clouds at sunset.
You know what's gonna be crazy is the stars at night. That's gonna blow my mind.
I hope so. I've been dying to see stars like that, just like middle of nowhere, no lights.
What is up, Travel Squad? We are back at it again.
Back at it again.
And today we have a jam-packed, action-filled day for you today. Starting off, we are here at the pineapple farm of Maui.
The Maui Pineapple Store.
And farm tour.
So we're gonna go see some pineapples, I think.
I'm checking off my wish list.
Fane is a virgin. He's been saving himself this trip.
Not eating any pineapple.
Not eating any pineapple because he wanted to try it here first.
Last day, best day, baby. And then on top of this, we're gonna go get some Hawaiian poke for the first time, and also climbing a volcano to end off our vlog to see the sunset on top of the world.
I don't want to leave this paradise.
This has been like one of the best trips we've ever had.
One of my top trips of all time, honestly. I love it here.
So let's head into the pineapple store, get checked in. Oh, I can't wait to try this pineapple. I know it's just a fruit, but I'm all about pineapple.
Better be the best pineapple I've ever had.
For real. In Bermuda, when I was growing up in the 90s, the trend was pineapple pizza, and that was before it became famous. So I've been eating pineapple on a lot of things for a long time.
Speaking of that, I am curious, team no pineapple on pizza or team pineapple on pizza? Because I know that's so controversial.
Salty and sweet, baby. You gotta love the combination.
I like it every once in a while.
Check-in is in the general store. So I'll probably spend a lot of money here later after this tour.
No, you won't.
Wow, they got a whole pineapple wall.
This place is so cute. Look at the wallpaper over there.
And it smells really good in here.
Oh my God, I love this.
This is my heaven.
Yeah, we are spending some money.
This is my cat cafe.
Look at this.
Oh wow, that is nice.
I love that.
Laura got a whole bunch of, we haven't even started the tour yet, you got a whole bunch of stickers. Do you want to play some tic-tac-toe with me on the plane on the way back? Or I guess pineapple palm tree on the way back?
Stop.
I thought I was gonna have a hard time, but Laura's having a hard time right now.
Okay, but they have really awesome designs. Everything is right up my alley, so this is extremely dangerous. Pineapple, kiwi, tonka bean, and lemon.
A whole candle. They even have lip butter. What is going on?
It's like a baby candle.
I think if I got any of these cards, I would not mail them out. I would just keep them. You know, we haven't even looked at the shirts, right? We're just looking at the little things. We have a whole merch store behind us.
I'm kind of avoiding the t-shirts right now.
Your friends just had babies.
Oh my God. These are soft.
And then they have blankets right here.
Purple.
Or even
Shut up. This is cute.
You can get one of these pineapples.
Or look at the little pineapple.
Or the little pineapple. Or you can get a teether over there. I'm 100% getting this shirt. Anything on the back? Yep, I'm getting this shirt when we come back.
I already got 2 t-shirts since I've been here, so I think I'm going to pass.
You know the third time's the charm, right?
I literally can't fit any more t-shirts in my drawer.
Should I get Aries of pineapple or get Ellie of pineapple?
Does it make any noise or anything? Oh, that's the type that Aries likes. He likes the crinkly kind. I do want to let you know though, this is $23.
Sorry, Aries. I love you, buddy, but no. This is the wallpaper that Laura was talking about. Yeah, so I know what I want in my office now.
I was about to say I want this in our house. Shout out to Kennedy, it was great to meet you.
Yeah, sorry we're not on your tour.
We got moved to the other bus, but so cool to be a member of the travel squad in Hawaii of all places.
Here we go. My dream tour. It's like we're both going on a college tour.
We are headed off first to the processing center, I believe, and then we're gonna get on the buses to go out to the field.
To see all the planting, the harvesting, all of that stuff. After they harvest the pineapples, they put them in those crates. Each crate hold about like 2 tons of pineapples, which is like 1,000. And then they take the crates, they put them in this concrete area right here where it floats the pineapples. And by floating the pineapples, they can tell which ones are ripe, which ones are overripe, because the overripe ones sink to the bottom.
And he says those don't taste very good. They can basically end up tasting like sugar water or just like a little bit fermented.
On this platform right here, we're going to give it a visual inspection. This is where we want to make sure you have just a beautiful pineapple in the crown.
This is the visual inspection. Something that I didn't know is that they coat the pineapples with like a wax that seals them, because if you can't seal it, it'll rot within a week. If you guys are interested, here's some interesting facts about pineapples. You can pause the screen to read it. And then here are the Maui Golds that we're gonna go see today. Unfortunately, we're not really able to see any of the processing actually happening right now because they only process 2 times a week. And we happen to come on the day that they're like doing all the planting and maintenance and cleaning and all that stuff. Here we go. Here are the pineapple fields.
These are pineapple plants, guys. They're actually working on their second pineapple.
Never knew they looked like this before.
This is what they're breaking off and putting on top of the conveyor belt, filling up the back of that truck, guys. Is what they're doing. This is what we call slip. So we do a pineapple harvest, and then after we harvest the pineapple, we come into a slip harvest. That's what these guys are harvesting right now, slip. Guys are wearing a pair of pants and a pair of chaps, long sleeve shirt, short sleeve shirt. Gloves, shirt tied around their face, not only protected from the plants, but also from the sun.
Just got off the bus real quick to show that they're harvesting some of the slips. You guys can see it going up that ramp right there. But this must be painstaking work, because you can tell these plants are super spiky.
These are all pineapples.
As far as I can see.
So after they're quoted, they start making money for each plant they put in the ground.
This is what they plant in the ground to grow pineapple. It's not the top of the pineapple, but it's these roots you saw earlier on the pineapple.
This is the younger stage right here. This is what the pineapple flowers look like when they first start to bloom. And we actually induce flowering. And we usually do this right around 12 months. The reason why we wait so long is we need the plant to be big enough to produce a decent sized pineapple, guys.
Check this thing out. How cool. I've never seen a pineapple flower before.
Tiny.
He told us a crazy fact that it takes about 18 months to grow one single pineapple.
I was gonna tell this fact. Guess how long it takes to grow an elephant?
How long?
15.
Cool.
So it takes longer to grow a pineapple than an elephant.
Every single pineapple that you see has to be hand-picked. This wide field over here, that field, and like all of this. I did not realize how much work goes into harvesting one single pineapple. Finally made it to the actual pineapples. Do you see this little baby pineapple right here?
Yeah, but I see the big juicy ones over there.
Oh yeah. That's a monster right there, jeez. I probably can't pick this, but at the same time, this is so freaking cool.
You actually want to make sure they're nice and firm, guys, really what you want. This pineapple is quite literally picked on Monday. You can see where it got broken off the stem, it's still pretty fresh looking. Sometimes it'll be dried out, it'll split, you'll see the inside of the pineapple. Look for that. I always press on the bottom too, because everybody sets them down like this. Usually tends to bruise the bottom, so you want to make sure your bottom's all nice and firm, right? Take one and pass it down for me.
It's pretty firm.
Oh yeah.
You guys signed your waivers, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
If I was to just lightly skin the top of this off, you would see that there are clusters of berries. Forget my good side.
Yes, we finally get to taste the pineapple.
My mouth is watering.
Gotta get a little pineapple fix.
These are both mine. Yay. Thank you.
I know, I keep telling my farm manager we should start selling these in the gift shop. Anybody want to nibble on this one?
We'll take it.
There we go.
Thank you.
Okay, that was fast.
Stick away. That's all right. It's okay.
Yeah, you can eat them though. I mean,
Jeez, is that good?
Like other pineapples now.
Did I do a good job waiting to try pineapples?
It's so juicy. It's not overly like sour, tart. Oh my god. You're gonna lose your virginity.
Hi, I'm Fana. This is my first pineapple in Hawaii.
Can you use these crowns though? For those ones, I guess?
Yeah, you can. You can use the crowns, yeah. We'll come through and grab some of those crowns if they're big enough.
This is fire. This is worth the trip. Oh my gosh, this pineapple. It's like it tastes like pineapple, but it tastes different. It tastes unique. There's like a certain something taste after you eat it, and it's like, oh, it's a different pineapple.
Usually pineapple I can have like a piece or two and I'm like, okay, that's enough.
Yeah.
I think it's too much. This is perfect.
I'm so glad you said yes to that. I know this is our last day, but I mean, I think I can eat it before we get on the flight tomorrow.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to. It's so juicy.
So rinse them off later for the next group.
Bro, do this tour. I know it seems like we're being dramatic, but I promise you not. Like this pineapple it tastes different.
Never tasted it. I'm built different.
It's literally built different. I'm never getting dull again. Oh my gosh.
He has to have those guys can chuck those in the bushes, folks. So
This is my cat cafe. What an awesome tour that was.
That was really neat. I enjoyed that thoroughly.
Oh man, now I guess we're going back into the store.
Do some more shopping.
Oh snap, he's giving us pineapples. Yo, I was gonna buy one.
Two guys, huh?
I suppose.
Did we just get 2 pineapples? What are we gonna do with that?
This is literally a carry-on.
I don't think we can bring it on the plane.
He just mentioned that it's like TSA
It's fruit though.
approved for fruit. Yeah.
That is, oh, that's so cool. I was not expecting that.
Ah, that's awesome.
Just then.
We just asked them back there and they said, yeah, it's TSA approved.
He said you don't even need the box if you don't want it. You can just kind of take them, put a pineapple in your suitcase as long as you leave the green tag on.
I honestly don't know how today can get better. Like that was like the perfect start to the day. It's just, that pineapple was so good.
And we still have a lot going on for the rest of the day.
Yeah, that's really cute. All right, I think we got our goods.
We cleaned the store out.
So because we're in the dirt, it looks like we have to clean off our shoes a little bit before we like do anything else. So let's go head back to the condo, clean them off, and then
Maybe chill for a little bit.
chill, and then let's get some poke because I'm gonna start getting hungry.
Go explore some more on our last day.
Guys, if you have been enjoying this series of us being in Hawaii for the first time and want to see what else we get into, like, I don't know, maybe a brand new cruise ship that's never been to America before, go ahead and hit the subscribe button down below, like this video. If you're on a TV, there's a QR code above Laura's head. Go ahead and scan it, it'll help make it easier to subscribe.
And if you're feeling a little bit more frisky, you can hit that join button down below to join our YouTube memberships, or hit that link in the description down below to join our Patreon memberships, and both of those come with a few extra perks for you.
2 hours later.
Now that we're all changed and refreshed, let's go get some poke finally. Jeez, like it's been like the whole week and we haven't got any poke. I didn't even notice you had your clip in your hair.
It matches my purple.
Yeah, look at that. Did you plan on that or it just happened that way?
I saw it at the luau when I got it and I was like, oh, I do have that purple set. I kind of had it in mind, but I feel very like...
Very Hawaii, very relaxed. Look at that thing. Well, yeah, that looks perfect. Do you mind driving?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Get some more experience on the Hawaiian roads.
I enjoy it, so. You know what I really like though? Messing up the settings.
Oh my gosh, I just thought about, cause you don't have any like 1 and 2 like presets.
And
I mean, it's the last day, so you're good. Wherever we go, I love seeing when the clouds cover the mountain. It makes me so excited for tonight when we go to see Haleakala.
Finally going to the sunset at Haleakala. I hope it's a good one.
I can see it from here, and the clouds it's like super covered and stuff with clouds.
It's gonna be so beautiful. Hopefully it's not super crowded, but we are gonna get there early to hopefully secure a good spot.
And we made it to our lunch spot, our poke spots, which you don't think is a poke spot, but on TikTok it says that this is one of the best poke places in Maui. We are at Tamara's Fine Wine and Liquor. And from the outside, you cannot tell they serve food at all.
This is a highly popular spot. Everyone said try this or Foodland Poke.
Maybe they do advertise it, but it's like such a small sign. Whole liquor store, and then in the back, in the corner, there's where the poke is.
It smells so good. It smells like straight garlic.
Oh look, Laura, they got some soju for you. It's a sign.
I've never had the grapefruit one.
I will be driving if you get it.
I mean, I don't have to drink it now.
Okay, yeah,
for
go
later.
get it.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, look at all this. It looks gorgeous. Garlic shrimp, garlic crawfish.
Okay, that's
Oh, wow. And then that, I might get that. Oh, they got spicy tuna too. All this looks so, I'm excited. So it looks like you can order like £1/4 pound, 2 pounds, or poke bowl, or you can get meals like that. Oh, you want to do it again? Laura doesn't eat fish. She can't do the poke bowl because it's going to be mixed, but she's able to get 2 separate things and then combine them later.
Yeah, not too bad. I am a little sad because some of these look really like juicy and good. I know I'm not gonna.
Here we go. We got the goods.
Should we go to the beach each? Maybe not go get a wave, but we can eat our poke.
Oh, bars. But no, let's go to the beach and like possibly fly like a picnic bench in the shade.
Yes.
And possibly live that Hawaiian lifestyle, at least for lunch. We ended up making our way to Kalama Park to have some lunch. It is gorgeous. We were here earlier watching the surfers.
Didn't mean to come here again, but it was a close one, and I think they have some places for us to eat.
I mean, I want a table, but I also want to sit by the water too. I mean, it does look a little overcast. It might not be too bad.
Feels really nice with the breeze.
I think we found a spot. Now it's time to dig in. I saw those and I thought the ones that we got in Vegas. I was like, maybe those were it.
Oh, it's like we're having a little picnic.
Yeah.
I don't think we've ever done anything like this before.
Why does that rice smell like fish?
Because I got the, what's it called? It's a seasoning, furikake or something like that. It's just seaweed and like some seasoning.
I know I got seaweed right here, but I didn't even open it.
No, and she asked me first before she put it on there. I gave my consent to have that on there. And then our pork.
Yeah, isn't that the same pork that we got at the luau?
It looks a lot like it.
I hope it's as good.
It honestly looks better.
It smells good. And then I got my poke bowl. I got some spicy tuna right here, the pork, and then some rice.
I just made myself a new fork.
Did you break it? Dang.
This is what we're dealing with. But you know what? It still works.
Bro, we're in Hawaii.
It still works. I will survive. That's much better than the luau. It's very tender. I feel like it has a little more flavor. It's just more like substance to it overall. The one at the luau kind of had some like fatty pieces.
Oh
and
yeah,
just,
you don't like that.
No, this is like nice, like pulled pork. I really like this.
Laura's a texture person, so like when it comes to like fatty stuff like that, it's like when you get like fish and then you find like a little bone and you're just like, nah. That's what Laura is with like when it comes to like different fatty substances.
And the seasoning on the rice is very good. It kind of just tastes like veggie sushi with some pork.
I cannot stop staring at these palm trees with the blue sky in the background and the mountains. Crazy nice. All right, let's see if this poke is actually as good as it says it is. That's creamy.
Yeah?
It tastes slightly like fish, but with all the garlic and stuff.
I will give it the tiniest bite.
I don't know if I'm gonna allow you to.
Oh, is it that good?
Yeah, like it doesn't taste like fish. It's just like a creamy substance that you know it's fish, but it's not. I don't know, it's weird.
I'll be the judge of that.
Yeah, that pork is really good.
Is it like big chunks of fish?
Yeah, just take a little nibble. That's garlic. There's a piece of fish right there.
Oh, it's like raw.
Yeah, it's raw fish.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the worst type for you.
I've never had this before.
See, it doesn't taste like fish. It's like a creamy substance.
The texture.
Oh my
gosh. I can't. The flavor's good.
I think if you didn't know it was raw fish, you were like, okay, that's pretty good.
It's straight up raw.
Yeah.
Like, how can you eat that?
It's like sushi.
I'm gonna stick to my cooked pork.
And your baby fork. Bars.
Bars.
Who would have thought a liquor store has great poke? And it wasn't busy. It wasn't one of those popular poke spots. I'm glad TikTok was right.
This is so simple, but it's so good.
So if you guys want some good poke that you don't want to wait in lines in Maui, go to Tomorrow's.
Yeah.
It's definitely worth it.
Yes.
All right, Laura, that was pretty good, but can we get some shaved ice?
Finally. Of course, we wait to the last day to do poke and shaved ice.
They have lychee sauce, like syrup and stuff, so thank you. That's all I had to say. Also, I think if we travel first class to Australia, I know it's like $10,000, but they have lychee coffee on board.
I mean, only $10,000 for some lychee coffee. Say less.
That's my magic word,
lychee.
Oh, look at that. It's a chicken under our car. Maybe we can get some eggs from here and then sell them for like a markup.
Can you stay out here while I start to pull forward? I want to make sure it doesn't
get run over.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that little hen. Ulani's Shaved Ice, one of the most popular places.
And there's a little bake shop right next to it, so I kind of want to check that out.
This is supposed to be really good.
I'm excited. I don't think I've really ever had shaved ice
Me
besides
neither.
like
snow
snow cones.
This is supposed to be like cream, like they're supposed to make the ice creamy.
That's so cool.
I know we talked about this already, but your hair clip is still, like, I'm looking at it now and it looks really nice.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's a good choice. If you guys are curious to see what makes Ulani special, you guys can pause the screen and read this. It's also rated #1 in Maui by all these TripAdvisor, Maui Time, Yelp, and all that. Looking at this board, do you see anything you like, or do you want to do? Are you gonna get like a pre-made one, or are you gonna get one that you built yourself?
I'm gonna make my own.
Are you gonna get the kids version or the most popular?
Go big or go home with the most popular, the ulu.
All right, I might match your energy right there. They even have stickers you can buy.
I could see this one on your Pelican case.
Do you want to put that on my Pelican case?
Kind of, yeah.
All right, you can get it. We can put that on there.
5 minutes later.
So this is the green tea lychee one. So this is yours.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Look at that thing. Oh, wow. That is massive.
And then this one is mine. I can't remember exactly what's on it, but it looks really good.
I know you got a snow cap.
Did I? What's on there?
I'm pretty sure. Oh, wow.
And I love how they poke the holes.
Yeah, so they make sure the flavor gets in there.
A lot of times, at least when I was a kid, it would get like flavor, and then you just left with that.
Ice in the middle. It looks tart or something, the face you just made.
Sorry, it's like good, it's just cold. Yo, this is what's up. It doesn't taste like ice at all. It tastes like ice cream.
I got mochi on top, so I'm gonna try that first.
Passion fruit mochi at that.
I love mochi. Yeah, I was expecting this to be like very like crunchy and like grainy. It's creamy.
I'm really glad we didn't try this on Utopia of the Seas because they had this, and I'm glad I waited to Hawaii because look at this thing. It looks, wow.
That's delicious, although I do already wish I got a smaller one.
I'm just really surprised of how creamy ice can be. I know they added other things. It's so smooth. The bar is raised and we can never go back.
And I got vanilla ice cream at the bottom.
Yo. I think I got ice cream in the bottom of mine too. I didn't notice that. I was like, wait, is that ice?
They had different flavors. I wonder if you got vanilla.
Oh yeah, baby. And then just like that, we were all done.
That was worth the hype. And shaved ice is never something that I'm like, ooh, I want that. But this I would come back for.
I can imagine this in the summertime. This thing will be hit so hard.
Ooh. Chef's kiss.
The only thing I think that would make that better is if you get the shaved ice and then walk across the street. I don't know if you can because it's like kind of barricaded, but walk across the street and eat it on the beach. We are staying at the Hana Resort, so if you guys are interested in staying here.
This has been a perfect spot to stay, right next to the ocean, really great location. It is a bit older, but it is kept up super well. I would stay here again every time.
2 hours later.
Today is the day that the Lord has made. But at the same time, today it is finally the time we are gonna go to Haleakala, which is the dormant volcano. And you guys are wondering, why do you have a coat and like sweatpants and stuff like that? It's because once you get up to the top above the clouds, it gets to like 30 degrees below what it is down here. So it might be 80 up here, but it might be 50 up there. We wanna make sure that we're prepared. Dang, you're super Hawaii right now. I didn't even notice that. You got the Aloha shirt on.
Yeah, I gotta wear it for my last day in Hawaii.
Got the leggings on, and then on the back, you got the other clip in your hair.
Yeah. It matched better, so I'm glad I got you. And then
oh yeah, your Lulu that you.
My pale yellow. I just really like this outfit.
Thank you for wearing that while we're here.
So I gotta get my use out of it when I'm in the most beautiful state ever.
Yeah, baby, look at that. She's covered in clouds. You can't even see the top anymore. It's gonna be a good sunset tonight. We're finally heading uphill. Clouds are starting to cover us a little bit. I want to say it feels colder, but I know that's the air conditioning in the car.
Yeah, and then in about a mile, we are turning onto Haleakala Highway.
Just officially got on the Haleakala Road, and it is 77 degrees. Let's see what it's like at the top. We are hitting the 3,000 mark for elevation above sea level.
It does not feel like it at all, but we also there hasn't really been any like cliffs or anything.
It looks like little communities up here. There's like whole neighborhoods. That's a weird shaped house or cabin maybe?
It's like little boat or arcs or something.
Haleakala National Park. I bet you this ground is like so fertile. Those were loquats back there. Oh my gosh, I haven't seen loquats in forever.
This little peak.
To the Valley of Maui.
Oh my god, I didn't even see the water.
Let's go, we're about to hit the clouds too. How are you doing on these tight roads?
I'm good. I feel like it's kind of understood to go slowly. There's a couple cars in front of me and they're all going pretty slow. The cars behind me aren't like...
right up on your butt?
Yeah, I feel relatively safe. My ears are popping a little bit though.
Why does this look like New Zealand? And just like that, we are driving into clouds now. Have you ever driven into a cloud?
Yeah.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, I mean like the Smoky Mountains or like Rocky Mountains.
So I'm with an expert then. Like, I don't have to worry.
Absolutely.
That is so gorgeous.
Oh my God, there's bikers. I can't imagine how difficult it would be to go up this hill.
Yeah, I can't imagine.
Wow. You gotta have some serious calves for that.
A few minutes later.
Cloud update. You can barely see 10 feet in front of you. You can literally see nothing. It's like the mist.
A little bit. It's thick.
Yeah, you definitely have to drive slow on this one.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
This is a national park, and it cost us $30 to get in, but I think it's for 3 days. Yep, $30, and they don't take cash. So make sure you have your card on you. Laura, do you see this?
We are in heaven.
Wow, that's gorgeous. Holy crap, we're above the clouds. I know we are, like I knew we are, but this is the first time we've seen it.
Want to join the Mile High Club?
That is so cool. You only see this when you're on airplanes. We're definitely getting towards the summit because you can see all these volcanic rocks just covering the ground. Crazy how far up we are because of how far the clouds look now.
I just can't believe we have to come all the way back down this in the dark.
Wow, do you see that? All the way down there, that's the volcano. That's the volcanic crater right there. Whole volcano. I've never seen that before in my life. So beautiful. Unfortunately, the summit that has very limited parking, and we just missed it. It looks like people are just getting out of their cars. So we're gonna go back down to the visitor center or a little bit lower to check out the clouds. Final temperature for when we're up here is 58 degrees. And it's a little breezy outside. If we can't handle it, we can come back and put on some light clothes or something.
I got my windbreaker.
Oh, okay, well then I guess I'll come back up. Laura, I just want to let you know you did a great job driving up this mountain. In the comments, please let Laura know that she did a great job.
Appreciate it. I feel kind of like stiff now. Like I was like tensing up everything. But I mean, I enjoyed driving it, to be honest.
You want to go climb those rocks up there? It looks like a little path somewhere.
Yeah, but first I want to just go like look without being...
In relation to the mountain, that is where we are. And it was super windy all throughout there. Wow. Look at this. So nice, so gorgeous. This is really romantic. Maybe I should propose to you up here.
You should just propose to me every day of your life.
Every vacation we go on, propose to you. Oh nice, it's like a lookout over to into the crater. Wow. Freaking volcano. Damn, it's so surreal right now. The visitor center is 9,700 feet in the air, almost 10,000. I feel like if we go up to like where we were at the summit, it might be like 10,000 feet.
I don't know, I think I saw the summit was like 9,800 and something.
Oh,
so
really?
It's like almost 10.
We just end up climbing a little higher and the crater's still behind us. But like, it's so quiet up here.
It's just incredible. And the sun is setting soon, I think. I feel like we're gonna have a pretty good view of it. But yeah, I don't know what it was like a little trail to come up here. I don't remember what it was called, but it is just like straight, like up, like steps.
I forgot how hard it is to like walk up like steps and stuff when it's like high elevation.
Yeah.
It's like your lungs are burning.
You get out of breath so much faster. It wasn't too bad to walk up here, a little bit treacherous with like a lot of rocks and stuff and some like big steps, but not too bad. Definitely worth the view, as everyone was telling us when they were coming back down.
Our vlogging tripod has magnets in it so it can stay closed like this, and I put it in the dirt on the volcano. It's always fascinating to me that the sand and all that have metal in it, because if you can see that, the dirt and all that are like sticking to the magnets at the bottom of the tripod. That's actually really cool. That's never happened to us since we've been vlogging. Now we're just like waiting for the sun to set.
This is so nice.
It's so quiet up here.
I can't even describe this.
It's so peaceful. It's a great way to end our time in Hawaii.
It feels like we're on Mount Everest, but we didn't have to like spend $100,000
to get to the summit
and almost die.
That was so cool, and to see a freaking sunset on top of a volcano.
I think this is what they were singing about when they said heaven is a place on earth.
Wow, and just seeing like the silhouette, like the observatory, and then this. It's like one lone star in the sky.
The only thing that would make this better for me right now is if they let me into the observatory to look through a telescope.
Yeah,
That'd be so cool.
Let's go knock on the door.
Just go knock on the door.
I feel like the stars are gonna look amazing from up here, especially because like there's no light pollution or anything like that. Do you want to stay up here for a little bit until it gets dark?
Absolutely.
I mean, it's gonna be a little dangerous walking back down here.
I wonder though if we should go down a little bit to watch the stars. Like, because maybe we shouldn't be up here in the pitch black.
The trail is like full of these volcanic rocks. I'm not gonna lie, it'd be really cool if we can like just camp out there for like a night.
This would be the perfect spot to set up a tent, like right here.
Wow. It looks even cooler without the sun.
It looks better, honestly, in pictures.
This is a volcano. It's huge. It's like miles across. Oh, this is a dope shot. The silhouettes with the sun in the background. That's nice. I love how that looks. Wow, look at that. You can see the city of Maui in the, well, one of the cities in Maui in the middle of the screen. This looks like it's like still light outside, but it's pretty dark.
Yeah, it's getting dark quickly, so let's get out.
This is where we parked, but that's the hill, a mountain that we were on top of to watch the sunset.
11 minutes later.
We made it to the top, and you can see like all the stars.
Gosh, this is like, I think this is the best view of stars that I've ever seen.
I hope it is, because like there's no lights up here.
This is unreal.
Oh wow. It was pitch black, but in the camera, you can see like the planet and the city down there. And you guys can possibly see all the stars. Yeah, look at that. So clear. Wow, the stars are so bright.
It's insane. I've been wanting to see this for so long.
Well guys, that is it for our time in Hawaii. It has been an amazing journey.
What a perfect way to close it out.
On top, you can barely see us, but we're on top of the mountain with the stars in the background.
Highly recommend if you do the sunset at Haleakala to stay and come look at the stars, because it's nothing like I've ever seen.
I'm glad we were able to do this and get the stars at night.
This was such an incredible trip, and I don't want to leave, if I'm being perfectly honest with you. This place was better than I ever could have imagined. I think it's going to be hard to beat if we go back to another Hawaiian island at some point. Maui is always going to hold a special place, and I just absolutely love it here.
But as always guys, thank you so much for watching, and we shall see you guys later.
Bye, Travel Squad.
I think the next trip is to MSC World America, but I'm not sure.
I don't know, it might be, it might not.
Bye guys.